All right, mic check, 1 2 1 2, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Hope I'm coming through. Pitches, are you there?
I am.
All right, everyone, start beating them with hammers.
No!
Initiation, hazing ritual. Spreading the energy around. Masonic hand symbols, do your worst.
666 sign of...
How we doing today?
I'm doing pretty decent. How about you?
I've had worse days. I've had way
Woke up.
worse days.
Woke up late, barely ate anything. Doing pretty good.
I have eaten nothing but mashed potatoes all day. But that's fine. I'm
You know
sorry,
what?
Pitches. I am not sorry, fuck you, Pitches. Boss told us to beat you with hammers. They respect me now.
Now they finally respect you, yeah? Hi,
They just
Aerith,
needed
thank
another
you.
punching.
Yeah. Aerith, you know what? I respect your honesty to just say that you... to at least apologize. I appreciate it, genuinely.
I also appreciate it because that means you're real. That means you're legit. That you are, in fact, a regular person with thoughts and feelings.
For a second, when you said real, it didn't occur to me that you meant, like, real in that way. I thought you meant
that you're
real,
keeping
like,
it real.
No, I didn't occur to me that
21?
you're
Yeah.
keeping it real. I thought you meant that it was like fucking... That was like the fucking, dead internet theory. That Aerith has not been real this entire time.
In all fairness, there was a very early point where we all thought that was the case.
Yeah, because, listen, Aerith, love you to death.
That username.
That looks like a bot.
And then we're like, nope, not. In fact, let me talk to you about Half-Life instead of selling you on art or something. Like, it was pretty quick, but there was a sudden heart attack the first time. So, I would like to explain that we are doing something a little different this time. That the bitrate will still be a little fucky this stream around. But we're going to be using dynamic bitrate. Which we already were, and we are using different screen sharing, and I found out shader warming actually does help quite a bit with the in-game lag. We're doing a lot of things in the background to at least make this semi-watchable. Because while we're having fun, it's like, oh no, what if it's unwatchable?
Yeah, listen, if I've learned anything from being a fan... You are Daft Punk, that is true, Aerith.
That's true.
But if I've learned anything from watching content creators, but especially people like the best friends over the years, is that sometimes there's a game that you love.
That you're willing to sit through some bullshit for.
You're willing to sit through some bullshit for, but you also have to make sure it's fucking watchable for an audience.
And while streaming, it's like, I rarely bump into games that do not want to be streamed. Turns out Black Ops 1, no matter what I do on an engine level, is just very resource intensive.
For some reason, even though you blow the dick off this game's requirements.
Like, let me go on the store page for a second. It asks for...
I'm pretty sure only fucking...
a Core 2 Duo, 2 gigabytes of memory, shader 3.0 or better, 256 megabyte, NVIDIA GeForce 8600 GT.
Or Radeon or better, fucking if you use Radeon.
I'm not using AMD. Why would I use AMD right now? And 12 gigs of hard drive space. My computer uses an i7 8700K, which is old now, but it's still way newer than what this asks for. I'm running on Windows 10. I'm using a RTX 3060. Like, I should not be having issues even if I'm streaming, but
Nope.
I see Bedlam is an AMD hater for graphics cards specifically. Mostly because I play a lot of much older games, and when I used to use an AMD graphics card, I remember how much middleware that was unofficial that I would have to install depending on some games.
Yeah.
Like, getting Dead Space to run was kind of a trip back in the day. That was like an hour of figuring shit out for me. Granted, I was much worse with modern operating systems at the time. Yeah, Iris puts it this way, you should be able to run it. But it's like, okay, I can run it just fine. I can stream it just fine. But apparently streaming and screen sharing is a bit of a fuck. Parsec is a little lighter than Discord. Not by much, but just a little bit.
Yeah.
And
For
we're hoping that
context-
works. All I'm trying to say is the bitrate should no longer be 0 sometimes.
Yeah. For context, even my... I would not call this laptop shitty. It's pretty decent, but it's not, like, high-end.
Holy shit, who's got 20 bucks? Black Ops 2 is 20 bucks.
Yeah, if you want fucking Black Ops 2.
So is
Or
Cold
you wanna
War.
buy it for the boss. If you want to be a real boss lover, not a boss hater this month, maybe you consider buying Black Ops 2 and Black Ops Cold War.
My birthday is coming up.
That's
In 4 Tuesdays from now. Oh my
4
god, there'll be a
Tuesdays.
Castle Super Beast on my birthday.
true. Hell yeah!
Okay, y'all don't see this. I thought this was like execution footage on the Black Ops page, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That immersion's too deep.
That's too... No.
But it
way,
wasn't.
what
It
you
wasn't gore. It was just some dude's bandana.
did? To be fair, I would not be shocked if Treyarch fucking had some shit like that, where it's like, oh, we
Oh, yeah,
watched
you
the real
betcha.
Vietnam footage, like how fucking the Dead Space
they
devs fucking
did-
watched real fucking, like,
Car crash.
like real car crash video, and like
There's
I think
also
they
a
also
decomposing
watched some,
goat
like,
used in Dead Space
Yeah.
2's menu somewhere, but it's so obfuscated that you don't know what it is. So it's not like upsetting, it's just
You know-
wrong.
I know in the Dead Space
To look
1
at.
intro, that shot of like the hamburger looking shit is that's actually like just like some footage from like a slaughterhouse.
Yeah,
Which not too
Which,
bad.
like,
It's fucking extremely
that's one thing.
obscured. But like
also
it's
Dead Space on
supposed
its
to
own is
look-
way grosser than that.
yeah. But at least like it's supposed to be like the like ground up hamburger skin of a fucking necromorph.
Yeah. I would also like to thank everyone that came to Madam Web and Morbius last night.
Oh yeah, that was a great time. That genuinely, that has become one of my like top 5 of all time, at least so far, moments in the Discord specifically.
Oh yeah.
Is all of us screaming at Madam Web while like, does that count for the bingo card? I guess.
I will have to update my media thread. I'm gonna use the bingo card for the picture.
Yeah, the completed bingo card.
Yeah, the one that I've hung up on my wall.
Oh,
Because it's a
that's
memory.
good. You have to.
It's a memory.
If you have dementia someday, you can look at the Madam Web bingo
I'll at least
card
remember
and
what
be
happened
like,
in Madam Web.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I just want to say this for the fucking community, for
Mhm.
the culture. I cannot believe we got through a Madam Web movie where Uncle Ben is a semi-prominent character and didn't get a straight up 100% Uncle Ben
Uncle Death
Death
for sure. Do you think they hired Adam Scott because his most famous role is a guy named Ben?
Probably.
Because he's Ben in Parks and Rec, which is one of my favorite sitcoms.
Yeah, that probably. I'm kind of disappointed because you know what? Other than Tobey Maguire as Tom Holland's Uncle Ben, I'd love to see Adam Scott.
Yeah, Adam
If we
Scott
had
was
gotten
fun.
That if we had gotten that, like,
I had an idea.
what?
Madam Web sequel, but it's all about Uncle Ben.
Honestly, I would
I'd watch
take
it.
the Uncle Ben movie.
Yeah. Either way.
Fuck it.
Should we
you're
start?
making the Craven movie? Yeah, let's start. You're making the fucking Craven
Bring the captain
movie.
with you. You killed him, Mason.
You might as well.
You did.
Yeah.
No one else.
No one
Oh, I
else
would
did.
love a Craven movie. But yeah,
we're getting
welcome
the
back.
Craven movie. Don't you remember?
I thought that was like canceled or some shit.
No, it's real. It's coming out.
Pog.
later this year.
Reznov told
And
me
guess
for
what?
Kula.
If I have my way, there will be a bingo card for it.
It
Yeah,
was a long time ago.
So if that's something y'all want to
we'll
look
watch it on
forward to-
Goku.
Yeah, we'll watch it on Goku. We'll
No.
use Goku and we'll
Y'all-
make the...
Y'all didn't hear it if y'all weren't at the movie night, but I just screamed because the better website to use was that one. And I went Akira Toriyama saves movie night from beyond the grave. And I said that with love in my heart for the man.
Love in my heart, a cat with
Thank you, Goku.
autism in its eyes.
I love the one that's a cat with homophobia in its eyes.
That's the one I was thinking of. Not autism, it's homophobia.
Oh, I love how weird he looks. Like,
Yeah.
he's so sweaty.
I'd be sweaty too. I'm down in the fucking coal mine.
Stasov, many of
Yeah.
great nationalist composers. To my countrymen, it was a symbol of hope.
To the Germans, it was a symbol of defiance.
Even now, his music still haunts me.
God, I love
The
this
knives
game.
slit his throat while he slept.
Like
Collaborating with
this,
enemies
like some of
is
this
a
shit has
betrayal,
not
a
aged
betrayal
well
against
texture-wise.
all
Like
of
that
my
shirt
life.
texture is not aged well,
To-
but the facial model.
To be
and shit
fair,
has.
my textures are set to low because of the tech issues we were having last time.
Okay,
Onto
fair. But
limestone
for what it's
rests
worth,
in the jet.
these goddamn character models have aged incredibly well.
Oh yeah. And like the gunplay is still some of the best in the business.
Everything is loaded. They are waiting.
So yeah, these are the missions that takes place during World War II.
Yes, Dimitri. Time to hunt down the last remnants of the fascist right.
You people here won't know, but hearing Dimitri talk was like, what?
And I have fought
Yeah.
through the most bitter
Because
of
for
winters on the
context,
Eastern
Dimitri was the
We were no
was the
strangers
main
to cold.
Soviet character in World
Front.
of
Even
War.
now,
Yeah.
the blood in my veins chills.
Because this is an
back to
outright
the
sequel
events
to
of
World
that
at War.
day.
If I had thought about it, I'd have played World at War first.
The hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired
I
of
might
battle?
actually just buy
Long as Mother
360
Russia
copies of
has
these games,
enemies.
though.
I will answer
Yeah.
her call.
Because these all run on the same engine.
Rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German.
Also, Dragovich is
German
way
only.
older than I thought he'd
Dr.
be.
Friedrich Steiner.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, it was
This
like
man has offered his cooperation to our cause.
I want to say he's
He's
like
not to be harmed.
at least in his like
Obey this order.
50s.
And you will be shot.
But he looks like he's in his 30s in the 40s. You know?
No,
Granted, that's what war does to you.
To be fair, this is the main game takes place just barely a little over 20 years later. So
Yeah. Like,
him
Cold
being in
War
his
is
50s
newish.
Either. Oh yeah, Cold War is in fucking 81.
No, as in, like, the Cold War. I should have been more specific.
Cold War, yeah.
you and Dragovich.
When the German occupation began, he and his lapdog, Kravchenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements
Oh,
were
give me
made,
2 seconds. I'm gonna
but not
grab
kept.
something.
Dragovich and Kravchenko
I shouldn't be moving very far, though. Yeah, because it's just on my nightstand. Eh.
Dimitri.
I love that screen wipe. What the
Yeah! Oh, I
It
turned
looks so
around just in
good. I love it.
time.
From the siege of
But it's
Stalingrad
stylish.
to the fall
No, it's
Black top,
stylish,
big
I'm just like,
t-shirt,
ah.
Billie
he
Eilish.
sustained.
Shut up.
Surely
I like
our
that song.
victory should have
I love
earned
that
him
song.
heroes.
Because it's the way that he delivers it.
Yeah.
But Stalin
And also,
had
it's a rap
little
about
love for
fucking
heroes.
Billie Eilish's bodacious breasts.
The
Which,
German must not be harmed. We need Steiner
a little
alive.
against her
Now
wishes.
move, both of you.
Yeah,
Let's
I know.
go. It is good to fight by your side once more.
Yes, my friend. One
Oh, and final
hit.
victory.
Search every corner of this camp.
Also, the fact that they like actually like put in a bunch of guns from World at War just for
Yeah.
these missions.
Which was also probably so that zombies had some padding.
Probably.
Because,
'Cause
like,
in the main
zombies...
game, there's very few fucking bolt actions.
Yeah, and I like that they're at least in these. If I did not use the Mosin specifically to kill these Nazis...
Hell yeah. Would you really be finished?
Poke your head out. Shit. Rushing. Point and click, baby.
Watch the heathens drop.
Watching Nazis drop.
Specifically, yes.
Whew. I'm also actually gonna use the
Oh,
SCG for my SMG of choice.
I love it.
To be fair, he's Russian, not German, so like, would he know German's weapons platforms yet?
No, when I say he's holding it wrong, I don't mean that as in like, oh, that's inaccurate. I'm like, no, of course he's holding it wrong. He's fucking Russian.
Like, these are not your weapons.
Also, a lot of Germans held it wrong.
Also, I think he was holding the PPSH wrong.
He was.
Because he was holding it like it used a foregrip. Even though you're supposed to hold it by the magazine.
Yeah, because fucking, guess what? Those fucking vents on the side, those have a purpose.
Yeah.
You do not want to put your hand there.
I mean, you can, depending on gloves, but like...
Yeah, but even like thick gloves, you do not want to have like hot gas from a gun like being deposited directly against your hand.
Especially a gun from that era where heat mitigation was not a solved game yet. I also like that they used the potato masher grenades.
Yeah, it's accurate.
Yeah. Which also meant developing the World at War maps for zombies again was probably way easier. Because they were already in the game.
And something I really appreciate about World at War as a game was they had it so that like when you're playing as the Americans, like, or like actually I think it also was when you're playing as the Soviets. When you're fucking sir, would you just fucking die, please? Thank you. Okay.
My knife went past him, not even through him.
My favorite thing is he turned to stare at you.
And I looked at him.
And I looked at him.
I could have sworn that guy was still moving. Alright, now that we're a bit clearer.
Something I really appreciate about World at War is fucking when you, like, you could pick up multiple different types of grenades. So you'd, like, throw a potato masher, then throw a pineapple, then throw, like, a fucking pineapple again.
Yeah.
It was actually very impressive.
I miss it.
I do too. Although I get it, because to an extent, like, for these types of games, like, you don't need it.
Damn it! Is that
Most
guy still alive?
IRL are the same.
Grenades is the same. Oh, fuck the Sturmgewehr. MP40.
Yeah.
I must be closer to the ship.
As far as German weapons go, MP40's up there for me.
I think I like the Sturmgewehr a little bit more. The STG is fun. I'm glad that they're finally, like, actually, like, there's that, I forget what company's doing it, but there's finally a company, like, going out and, like...
Recreating them?
Recreating them.
Hell
trying
yeah.
to make them as accurate as possible with very few changes. The only changes that are being made are quality of life for owners.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, it's really hard to get a mag that'll fit an STG-44.
Because they were hyper-specific magazines.
Yeah, and it's a gun that's 80 years old, so like, okay, we're gonna alter the magazine, well, a tiny bit by like a few millimeters, so it can take
MP40 that takes Glock mags.
Oh, shut up.
You want it. You want it.
I kinda do. That's some Vanguard shit where I'm like, Vanguard has incredibly some guns that are kinda cursed because like. It's weird seeing, like, a fucking red dot on an MG42.
Oh, yeah.
But I also kind of like it.
Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Like, I won't lie, I kind of like the idea of, like, a tactical World
Mortars
War II
inbound. There we go.
And mind you, I really hate using the word tactical, because I think people who use it are assholes.
I think it's dismissive, yeah.
Yeah, like, whenever I see somebody be like, oh yeah, I love John Wick and it's tactical guns, I'm like, shut up.
To be fair, those are like what I would call tactical.
Yeah, but they're awesome though.
Wait, I'm using an MP40 for long range engagements. Hang on.
To be fair though, at least in like John Wick 1, we don't get the obvious blatant product placement that I love in that we do in the later movies.
Okay, but if your product placement is firearms, at least it doesn't feel egregious.
Because to be fair, like, it is product placement, but it's not egregious product placement, and I appreciate it. Because here's the thing about blatant product placement. Let me clarify, because going forward with like bingo cards and shit, for those who will be participating, let me explain as the resident bingo card maker,
Yeah?
as I have taken
Oh,
on
hey,
that
he's surrendering.
Will be where all cowards reside.
Unfortunately, he's a Nazi.
Unfortunately, the Nazis have tried that before in this series.
And this is Reznov, and he didn't spare them then.
He didn't spare them because they false surrendered.
No,
I love this track.
Anyway.
Oh, right. I'm thinking of the Japanese who, like,
thinking
were
of the
surrendering and then pulled the pin on their grenades.
No, it's actually straight up shown as like Reznov's brutality is that because he has so much hatred for Nazis after the war, he's willing to just like not accept their surrender.
Fucking Soviets were scary in World War II.
Yeah, and they were angry.
They should be.
I mean, like, yeah, justifiable.
If anyone's justified in having a little bit of you know, like a mean streak, I think the Soviets have earned it.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
I am
Fuck you.
fucking thinking of the goddamn
All right, moving up.
I forgot about it actually. Let me fucking. Oh yeah, the bingo card. The thing about the bingo card is blatant product placement is a special entry when I put it on there because blatant product placement is when it feels incredibly blatant. Like, it's like when a character holds a Pepsi and like they put it in the camera so it's like, oh look.
Hey,
that's
what
a
are the
Pepsi.
fucked up thing actually? Is that the
Yeah.
Mountain Dew can that we kept pointing out?
Yeah.
It's a Mountain Dew that didn't exist until the 2020s. It was Mountain Dew Voodoo.
Yeah, it was Mountain Dew Voodoo. So fucking yeah. Oh god, I really wish I'd merged. They don't wear the suits and Spider Women don't do anything, so that I could have had anachronism on the bingo card.
Yeah.
Going forward, I will be taking community suggestions, by the way, for those watching the VOD or whatever. If you want to join the Discord and be a part of movie nights.
In fact, oops, sorry.
Oh, in fact, I'll go ahead and put the link in chat.
I was right about to say.
If you want to participate in movie night, I will not be doing it for every single bingo card, but you probably will most like 99% of the time. If we have a bingo card for a movie, I will usually probably like ask the community, like, hey, do you have any ideas for it? So that we don't really have as many where I'm like, I don't really know entries like the they don't wear the suits one.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, by the end of the movie, I was proven correct.
Yeah.
But it was kind of, it could have been one entry with Spider Women don't do anything. It did not need to be its own entry necessarily.
Yeah.
It's not a bad entry, it just didn't need to be its own. That's the issue.
I got what you mean. Ooh.
Because I'll say this, I feel like for that bingo card, there was not a bad entry overall.
Shit.
Because that's the first bingo card I've ever made for a movie. I'm pretty proud that it turned out pretty good.
And fun.
And fun.
To me, the important part is that it was also fun.
Yeah. Also, I never got to clarify for... Oh, never mind. Cutscene first. Good cutscene.
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog.
The fucking drag off the
You will
cigarette.
Yeah.
to Dragovich.
As I looked
Also,
into
the
German
effect on him
eyes,
flicking it out in the ash from, or in the embers from the cherry in the air, like, mwah, detail.
Yeah. I love Reznov having that moment of like, I want to kill you so fucking bad.
But that,
yearned to put
but,
an end to his
oh.
The thing is, it's incredibly real because after the war, that happened a lot with both American and Russian soldiers among some other countries of like, no, you can't kill that Nazi, you gotta take him in.
Reznov, bring your men! What is here that
Also, I want to note, them
General
being so far
Dragovich wishes to make a name
north,
for
I know
himself.
they were working on Nova
He
6,
believes
but I
this
kind of wish there was
outpost
a joke
houses
about them
something
like,
of great
we gotta
value
get
to
to
the
the North
motherland.
Pole, we gotta get to the inner
Dragovich and Steiner are
Earth.
talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
I would love a tactical shooter that takes place in the North Pole.
There are German
In
troops
Inner
the
Earth, you
destroyed
go to
and captured.
Agartha.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are
Why
sworn
not?
to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile. Kravchenko, finish up here.
Reznov, you and your men will lead the way.
Why we give Steiner a gun, I don't know.
Ikarev, Nevsky, Volok!
Like, he is a Nazi. Why are we giving him a gun?
So,
Steiner,
also, I want to know,
tell me more
look
about
at
your
how,
association
how he
with
was
the
holding that. He was
Giftiger
holding it
Stone
like it had
Project.
a pistol grip.
43.
Oh my god, you're right. I could have sworn it did on that model.
No, it didn't. It's a fucking Mosin.
Throughout the war, my own research was focused
I
on
think what
chemical
that
weapons.
is called,
It was
we
meticulous
weren't
and
able to create a new
frustrating
model.
work. However,
Like, create a
new
animation
developed
rig.
a weapon more effective
Yeah, a new
than they had
animation
ever
rig, that's what I
dared
meant.
to
Also,
imagine.
Tokarev and
The weapon
flashlight
now housed within
Yeah,
this vessel.
which
only
be
shows up
fair-
here.
Yeah, I also want to note though, because it is a interesting thing. This style of grip, I'm forgetting the name of what it's called, but this style of like holding a gun over your flashlight was not invented yet. Although to be fair,
How else are you holding a gun and a flashlight?
yeah, that's one of those things where in movies movies or games in this vein, when there's a thing where it's like, oh, this grip didn't exist yet, like when it's like in like Cold War where it's like people didn't reload their AKs like this shit.
However
To be
effective
fair,
your
I
Nova
could
6
justify
chemical
that
may
as
be,
this
you still
character
have to
just
find a way to
reloads the
unleash
gun weird, not knowing that
Long-range
this will someday
V2
be
rockets
the
to be
norm.
launched from this outpost.
Yeah.
The
This
targets
could
were
be
command
Reznov
and
doing it for
control
comfort,
centers.
not knowing that
Washington,
someday
DC
this will
was our
be a
first
fucking
target.
thing of like, oh,
This
is
would be
way
the
you do
meta.
it. The meta, yeah.
Ambitious and commendable, Herr Steiner.
But we were too late. The
I think it
British
shows a
were
lot
past
that
and
he
their
does that
bombers
he
crippled the
insists
ship.
on referring him
Locked
to
in the
as
ice,
Herr Steiner.
we tried to
He
salvage what we
stoops to
could,
Steiner's level and
but it
shows him
was too
respect.
late.
I want to believe it's tongue-in-cheek,
Germany
but
had
also it's
surrendered.
Dragovich.
And a Russian
I
flag
mean, it's
flew
Dragovich,
over
so
Berlin.
unfortunately it's
The
not.
SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Like, if you told me Dragovich is actually in cahoots,
The explosives were never
yeah,
activated.
I'd believe
Yeah.
you.
This is it.
Reznov, open the door.
Yeah, I think this is the last mission I played my most recent run through. Because every once in a
Yeah.
while I'll just play a COD campaign to feel something.
Just to get that feeling back. Yeah. I
Gotta
get
feel
you.
myself
We have
again
found
instead
what
of.
we were looking for.
Instead of.
The German destruction now belong to
I still
motherland.
hear Tom Sawyer's riff in that.
It's probably directly based on it.
Also,
To be fair, if you've listened to Tom
our
Sawyer,
victory
the
was to be
lyrics,
short-lived.
it could be 2023's answer.
Dragovich
Tom
wanted to see
Sawyer
the
by
effects of the
Rush,
poison
mind you.
firsthand.
For those who. do
Oh,
know.
not Tom, not
was
not the
also
book.
an
Yeah,
opportunity
the
to
song.
remove a
Is it weird that
thorn
I
in
know
the
that
side.
song better for the Mindless Self-Indulgence cover?
I had long
No.
known of their distrust.
It's a good cover.
I love
Kind
Mindless
of man
Self-Indulgence.
It was a betrayal.
I wish
should
I could
have
sing
listened.
any of my favorite songs of theirs on the karaoke stream, but I found out a lot of those songs feature words I cannot say on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm like,
Yeah.
oh right.
Deserved the hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died,
Died for nothing. Like an animal. Yeah, so this is the first actual display of what the fuck Nova 6 does to a person.
Yeah, this is
should
not
have
just
died in
mustard
Berlin.
gas. This is
This is a neurotoxin.
which causes you
watched
to
them
fucking
process their
uncontrollably vomit up
They
your
couldn't
insides
prove
as your
even if
skin
they
melts
only
off.
It's like the poison in Bullet Train.
The West
Yeah, that makes you bleed out of your
so
fucking eyes.
Basically any open hole of the body.
Well, yeah.
I love
just
that
love-
movie.
You want me to get you some water?
Want a
Want me to hold your
blanket?
hand?
With the British.
I love.
I love
Fuck
Brad
it.
Pitt in that movie. He's
He's
acting
so
his ass
funny.
off. Brad Pitt is an
All right, it's time to
underrated
kill
comedy
Nazis.
actor.
Kill confirmed. Get a medic up here. Enemy.
Frag out.
Enemy down. Enemy.
We will plunge this vessel into the depths of hell.
Wait, a Sten?
Side possess this terrible
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also a weapon in zombies. So yeah, pads out the arsenal.
Damn it. Frag out. Shit. Damn it.
You were killed by an exploding barrel. Red barrels will explode when shot.
Wow. Who knew? Also, the PPSH is such a bullet hose.
Oh yeah. This isn't even the one with the drum mag.
The drum mag is what a PPSH looks in my head like, though, you know?
Nah. Although, unfortunately, to be fair, the PPSH with the stick mag is the
Wait. Yeah.
considered the more common version historically.
Yeah.
Just not as visually interesting.
Oh, drum mags are just pretty.
Yeah, it's the same reason why a lot of World War II games give the Thompson the inaccurate drum mag during wartime.
Yeah.
Can't hold forever. Armed explosives for that stuff.
Damn it.
Good arm.
Damn it.
Medic. Confirmed.
Okay.
Got it. Got it. Hurry. Get the explosives
Dot.
on him.
Poke your head out. Poke your head out. Is he dead? He might as well be.
Most likely.
He's dead enough for me to arm the explosives. I also love these old timers on explosives where it's literally...
Now.
You have to
We're going
turn it,
field.
yeah.
Shoot the support beams. We can bring down the gantries.
Where? Ah, right.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say big glow. Just look out for the big glow.
The big glow.
The big glow warrior.
Do you remember the glow from Fallout?
Yeah, that is the big glow.
And who do we fight?
It reminds me of Neos. That's a good line. Who do we fight? Everyone.
Everyone.
We are under fucking attack.
You know what's really funny? For those who don't know, Reznov is voiced by Gary Oldman,
Oh yeah.
Good night.
who is famous for the everyone.
I hear you.
Oh. Da-da. Da-da-da.
Back down. He's right.
Wait, did you hear that?
The Southerner? The errant Southerner?
No, that was Mason. That was Mason's voice line that played accidentally.
Oh my god.
That's a glitch.
See, I thought they just reused a voice line and didn't think about it for combat dialogue on hostiles.
Nope. That
So I
was-
assumed the errant Southerner.
No, that's Mason's voice lines playing out of Reznov by accident, I think.
Whoops.
Uh-oh, Bill the intern accidentally fucking
Hurry. We have only 2 minutes
didn't put the audio file in the right place.
God, getting him right in the heart feels great.
Enemy down. Enemy neutralized. Man down.
Whew.
There they are. Copy.
Shit.
I think it's also playing. I think it's also playing
Hudson's?
fucking Hudson's, and maybe I think
Whoops.
I heard Clark.
Keep moving! We're
That's
coming
Clark.
up.
I hear fucking
Down below.
Clark.
I mean, this is
Oh,
the mission
no.
right after.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's just
Go,
a
let's
bug,
go.
but it's fucking
Go.
funny.
Oh, hey, that's where I shot him in the eye.
Don't worry about it. He's running to live.
Slowed
Yeah,
the
kinda.
shipment and prevented it from falling into the hands of the British. But I was a fool to think that the threat was over. It was only after I was captured and sent to Volkuda that I learned of Dragovich's true intentions. He would
Will die
before he gives up
He
on
gives
Nova
up on
6.
Nova 6.
Yeah, God, now I kind of want to play World at War on stream. I mean, I have no reason not to, except for not owning it anymore.
We are running out of time.
I used to
my
own it
friend.
on PC, and
Can you trust
then...
your leaders to destroy? Or do you think they will use it?
I used
The
to
flag
own it on
may be
PC, and then it
different,
wouldn't run,
methods are the same.
so I refunded
They
it.
will use you
Which
again.
sucked because I wanted the
Yeah.
custom zombies
You
content.
must decide.
Yeah,
Decide what you think is worth fighting for. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Stein.
Steiner.
These
All men must die.
Die.
Hudson's mission at Kowloon was accomplished. He had discovered Dragovich's endgame, Nova 6. A nerve toxin so
Yeah, it's
deadly
specifically a
that
nerve
it
toxin.
did
It's a
before
nerve
he was born.
toxin specifically.
weapon.
Go back to Vietnam.
Also, again, I love this special, or style.
After you escaped from the MACD compound.
Reznov
This
was
was with me the whole time.
Oh my god, he was
North.
Mr. Jumbo
We
himself.
Went north.
Yeah.
Viet Cong.
I saw him show up. He was gonna whip out Jumbo. You didn't
Reznov
see
even
it.
survived that.
Also, pitches, you know how I said it was a 10-hour flight?
Kravchenko was there.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I was wrong. It was 10 hours, 40 minutes.
Oh no.
Which makes it even worse.
Cause that's the thing and I get that it's a movie and movies do this typically.
But, like, the point is how much they're putting, like, emphasis on time passing.
No, that's my thing, right? Is they're like, oh, she's got to get back quick. Also, I want to ask you something genuinely. What was the point of
This
her
is
going
Hotel
back to
9-1.
Peru?
We are going down in Sector Bravo.
I don't
Tango
remember.
7,
I was
9,
drunk.
Mayday, mayday.
Look, let me tell you, because nothing happened. Because the only thing that happened is she gets told that she can use her ghost powers. And she gets that scene with her mom. That scene with her mom means nothing for the movie.
Frank, you okay? Shit, my leg.
Madam
Yeah, I'm
Web
bleeding.
is such a
I
fucking
need some
weird
help
ass
here.
movie.
Yeah. I'm glad I watched it, and I never want to watch it again. Oh, fuck.
This is a movie that I will never fucking watch again, but I'll give it this. I'm glad the one time I watched it was with my friends.
Yes.
Like,
We're going under,
I would not have had a fun time if I watched that movie by myself.
I would have been miserable.
That is a movie where the only way it can ever be good.
MASH! Reznov! Big hero!
Big
Milan
Hero
just got back. Did you miss
Reznov.
anything? We found the origins of the Nova 6 gas,
Yeah.
which was in World War II. Yeah!
I love this.
Why it
I
has
think-
80 rounds, I have no clue.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah!
Also, I want to know. I'm pretty sure that entire scene was the inspiration for the human shield mechanic in Cold War.
Wait, there's a human shield mechanic in Cold War?
Yeah. Oh, in Cold War, there's a human
Oh,
shield
that sounds
mechanic,
so
fucking
fun.
Punisher style. Also, you can also fucking do that thing you can do in Saints Row where you put a grenade on their fucking vest and throw it, and they fucking explode.
Good.
Or throw them and they fucking explode.
Good. Because, like, that's something that would work. It's just risky.
Oh yeah, it's just risky, but you're the CIA, so fuck it.
Especially if you get the drop on a dude.
Oh yeah. Cold War also has like Punisher style. You walk up to a dude, press a button, and you just fucking do a quick animation. Oh yeah!
chosen your
Finally,
men well,
Kino.
I will move to high ground
baby.
to look for Krashenko's compound.
Understood. Stay close, Victor.
I like how he whispers that.
X-ray. This is Whiskey.
And a scorpion with a stendo.
Which, while more
You clear the
accurate to
southeast
this
perimeter.
era,
Meet us at the rally
still,
point.
why would the Viet Cong be using it?
Glad you're still in the game, Woods.
Not me being in a
all
Vietnam
pointed
War
just ahead,
section and
always be
immediately
waiting for us.
looking up
No
every once
noise,
in a while
no
just
phone.
in case.
Oh no!
They might be! They might be doing the sneaky shit.
I mean, to be fair, that was a thing in World at War.
It's how the Viet Cong killed the shit out of us.
Yeah. It's because fucking Americans are bad in the jungle, as we have learned.
We have a disadvantage.
We have a
-2 to
disadvantage.
jungle warfare.
You know how like how there's like that like there's that stat, I forget what it is in like D&D, where it's like all about like your knowledge of the wilderness.
Oh, we actually created a
God.
big gash.
I forgot about that. That's gnarly.
Yeah. But cool.
Oh, awesome, yes.
I still don't know why Black Ops is running so stuttery. Like, of all
Yeah.
games.
Of all games, why this?
Is that Bowman? Yeah.
I have seen you fucking fluidly run Modern Warfare 3,
At extremely high settings.
but this
Somewhere
game
near
is
this
too
village is a
powerful.
military outpost under
The
the
sheer
command of General
presence of
Kravchenko.
Ice Cube.
losing our FAC to
We
triple
have
A. Probably a ZPU.
to render every follicle of hair.
We're bringing the Hornets.
We have to render every single follicle
Whiskey
of
team,
hair on
you cover
Wood's
the bridge in
fucking
East River.
nutsack.
Mason with me on the west
If
perimeter.
I can't see
Rendezvous
his
point,
dick
the
vein
village, in 5 minutes.
accurately simulated,
Got it?
I'm refunding.
Whiskey team.
That shit looks
On
like
me.
a Snickers bar.
Boys.
Alright.
Do you think? Okay, genuine question.
Huh.
Do you
Does
think
C4 work
Woods
underwater?
has? Yeah, it does.
Like,
That's
that's a legitimate question.
No, it does. Also, if you're wondering, yes, that is the C4 model from Modern Warfare 2. They did reuse it. It's okay.
Don't worry about it.
But no, you think Woods has that fucking, the candy bar vein?
Maybe. Price
on his
does.
dick? Price definitely does, yeah. Also, yeah, no, C4 does work underwater. It does. Because the plastic explosive. Plastic explosives tend to work underwater, I believe.
Yeah. Bird. That bird is in cahoots with the enemy. Okay, but what happens if I just... Oh!
Oh, there's an animation I was about to say.
I'm just like, they could wake up any moment.
Listen, we're the CIA, we gotta be sure.
I mean, to be fair, I would have a problem if these weren't armed combatants.
Yeah, silently take out 3 VC up close and personal.
X-ray's clearing the west flank. ETA 3 minutes. We gotta split up. I'll take the high ground. You cross.
Okay, when
river.
was Semtex
Place for
invented?
Semtex.
Roger.
No, it existed. Semtex existed.
This is like, no, that was like a genuine question.
You know, quick, let me look up. I know it existed. Semtex is a general purpose plastic explosive containing RDX and PETN. Excuse me. Semtex was developed and manufactured in Czechoslovakia, originally under the name B1 and then under the Semtex designation since 1964. Yeah, it existed. It existed at least as early as 1964. So let me get an actual
Roger.
date
X-ray
for you.
inbound.
Semtex was invented in the late 1950s.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, no, it 100% existed. Also, real quick, let me
detonator?
Right here.
hit the at everyone or at regulars, I mean, to tell people to go to watch Lily stream. She's streaming Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yes, she is.
Over at her Twitch channel.
It's peak.
I'll actually, in a moment, I will shout her out in the because we mentioned her. I'll shout her out in the Twitch chat as well.
Please do.
Area clear. Raising deck position.
Also, I really like the Colt Commando.
Oh, me too.
It is a beautiful little piece of hardware. In fact, I would dare call it a pretty little hate machine.
Shut up. I hate you so much. I don't, but sometimes I do.
Whoa.
Yeah, there. Lily's been shouted out. But no,
Good shit.
I'm gonna be real. The Colt Commando is a better M4. I won't lie.
Yes.
Actually, specifically, this is the XM4 model that was used during Vietnam, I believe.
I believe you're right.
I'll double check, and I can check. I can check. I am FTB.
It's that 202. Get to that 202.
Get to that 202.
Balloon. Gotta get the balloon.
Balloon, gotta get the balloon. Balloon, gotta get the balloon.
What if I hate everyone and no one knows that's true? Wait. Wait, what? Oh! This baby.
I can't wait until... I cannot wait until the Heavy Rain LP, so me and you can just go, balloon, gotta get the balloon, balloon, gotta get the balloon, balloon, gotta get the balloon.
It'll happen sooner rather than later.
Exactly. Yes, it is the Commando. It's just called the Commando. What's it? Okay, no, it's based on several things, but it's mainly based on the XM5 version.
Fair enough. All right, where? Oh fuck!
Oh wait, no, it's based on the the GAU5 apparently. But it's called a Colt Commando, and claims it's the B1.
Oh, I thought this was a Colt Commando.
Also, why the fuck does the fucking zombies camo on it?
Because the camos are just in the random pool of randomly generated hostile weapons.
Actually, that just occurred to me. Why the fuck are the hostiles using American weaponry?
Oh, the Viet Cong would just straight up steal shit from dead soldiers. Like that.
So we can.
So
we
did
can
we.
Assume they just. Yeah, no, true. So we can assume they just straight up took it. Yeah.
And like 5.56 is a plentiful cartridge, especially when you're fighting Americans.
True. So that's not like a mistake. It is, however, funny. I do love how they're pointing out when it's like, why would Viet Cong have a Scorpion, which was not used by either side on the war? But don't worry about it.
I don't know. Also, I won't lie. Some of these levels remind me of how Japan looked in
World at War. Yeah.
In World at War.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like a small part of the reason why they were like, oh, we want to do a game with like Vietnam was not just because it was popular, but I also think it's because like they realized like, oh, it's really fun doing jungle levels.
It is.
And they're right. I think it's also because like we're finally, this is the first like generation on like console generation and so on, like where it's like, okay, we can make good jungle levels now.
Yeah, like, for example, the last one I can think of was the Punisher game.
Yeah.
And it's like, I love that game, but it did not have a very good-looking jungle.
Yeah, no, like, this is one of the first games that I can describe as a decent-looking jungle.
Yeah.
Because jungles are a specifically incredibly hard environment to make in a game.
Because they're dense.
They're dense, and you need a lot of detail. And especially when it's like a linear area that you can't explore, you have to make it extremely...
Target down, move up. Fuck. I also love how they're showing how hellish fighting, even like regular warfare in Nam. Like, this is
With, like-
scary.
Yeah, especially because you have to realize firefights like this were not common in NOM.
Twitch
so
keeps
when they
buffering on
happen-
stream, puts you further back each time to the point where CC is far, far ahead. I'm seeing it. I literally can't do anything about it.
Yeah, unfortunately. we
Just
wish
for
we
this
could.
LP, I can't do anything about it. It is Black Ops, but we're
It's the
so far
game.
in now.
It's not the
The
tech,
VOD
it's-
should be
it's not
fine.
us. Yeah, it's not us.
It's
for what
this
it's worth.
old ass PC port that was never that great.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. Thanks Twitch, not Twitch. Stop blaming Twitch when it's OBS mixing with Parsec mixing with a bad port of a game. And I can't really stop any of them.
But for what it's worth.
Were these
not on
actually called
my
rat
end.
tunnels?
Yes, they were. They were actually
Okay.
called rat tunnels. By the Americans, yes.
Oh shit. No, 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 I'm stuck. No, please. QA.
Lehman Iron, this is X-Ray. Prep for recon sweep, 3K radius.
Roger that, X-Ray.
You gave
We
us
have to now
the look
enter the
tab.
tunnels.
Take this.
Oh hell yeah, but yeah, no, it's nothing I can do at all.
Get out of there alive.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Point.
We, for what it is worth, we tried.
This son of a bitch ain't fighting no more.
We put way more effort in. That man is a shade.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't look at it.
That man is a shadow of Yarnum.
Hi, Reznov. Oh,
Hi,
no!
Reznov. Oh
No
no!
one fights alone.
He's some weirdo's
I
fucking
will
profile
work my way
picture.
around.
Shut
Move
up.
quietly.
I'm gonna kill you.
You can try.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I really love the fucking. I'm gonna be real for a split second. I thought that
It just
was his
occurred
fucking.
to me. It just occurred to me. I want to see something.
Shadows. Oh no.
Oh no,
See
Swift!
crawling all over.
Oh no, Swift. I feel
Oh
so
no,
bad.
I knew nothing about him. You were checking Proton DB and saw reports of Reznov being entirely black? I think it's that this game is just old now.
Yeah, there are some lighting
There's some
bugs.
foibles.
Where is your friend Swift?
I think it's specifically
We
on
want more
MGH.
Yeah, dead
signs
on
of Soviet
MGH.
presence in
How
these
many Viet Cong dead?
Dead.
on MGH.
On
100
MGH.
guys dead on MGH.
Help me move this.
Like get on this side? Weird.
Yeah. It's really weird. Especially because there's not like a prompt. It's just no step close enough and he'll do it.
Careful, Mason.
There's no press F to release crack into urban neighborhoods.
No, that's for Cold War.
Jesus Christ, Reznov.
I would play a game with this visual style. I also saw conflicting
Yeah.
reports of Black Ops running great versus like shit in dark areas like these affecting Reznov specifically if the reports are to be believed. Again, I can't do anything
Weird.
about it. And part of it I know is because I'm sharing
good,
my
my
screen.
I will follow.
Oh!
I apologize, guys. Pitches ruined the LP.
Pitches is more important.
Aww.
Shut up.
Which way, Reznov?
You did say that like you were killing a man. You said it like you were like you were saying that's like your dog.
like a
oh,
child.
be quiet.
To be fair, CIA.
Yeah. And it is true that CIA are well known for abusing their wives. Actually, no, that's the police.
I was gonna say that's cops. I was talking about Proton DB reports, not you. It is super weird that I seem to be bumping into every single issue that could possibly happen with this game.
No, it's okay.
Oh, Reznov
don't
is back
worry.
to normal.
And left in a hurry.
Reznov is back from the fucking Phantom Zone.
Steiner.
The darkness
Grab the
dimension.
documents, Reznov. We're leaving.
Pete was kicking over buckets of water, so we had to send him to the nightmare dimension. Oh, yo. Mickey, we're in
Oh, shit.
Vietnam.
The place wired to blow. X-ray, do you monitor?
Oh,
They're in the
yuck, they
fucking
hit me with a
trees, Mickey.
punji
I
stick.
do not wish this rat hole to become my grave.
Somebody clip that, please. Somebody
It went,
please clip.
oh, it went through my sternum.
We'll maintain a holding pattern so we have eyes on.
It fucking hurts.
We will have to claw our way out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
Mickey, please.
This scene is cool.
Misery, Mickey.
DC Mason.
Goofy, no, I can't.
Where are you, Woods?
Not to a dear friend.
And then Donald fucking cracks his head open with a rock. I'm gonna be real, if somebody made that noise at me during war, I'd pee my pants.
I've done it at a haunted house and at a laser tag arena.
I wonder if they realize that you're just making a Donald Duck noise.
No.
I wonder if, like, the next day they were, like, in the shower and went, motherfucker.
Oh, I say some unhinged shit when I'm at a haunt. Cause they pay me to say unhinged shit.
Yeah, you're getting paid to be crazy.
Reznov cannot be trusted. No matter what he tells you, no matter what he says.
But he gave us the dossier on Clark. He led us to Nova 6.
Reznov's not who you think he is.
No, he's my friend. He helped me escape.
He looks like BJ Blazkowicz here.
Yeah,
Forgotten,
but
abandoned,
only
all
in this
but-
game.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Focus,
In Black
Mason.
Ops 2,
We're out of fucking time.
appears-
The world is on the
Yeah.
fucking brink of war.
Oh.
War. Who the fuck
Who
are
the
you
fuck are you
anyway?
anyway?
Huh?
Oh no, I keep hearing
the
fucking
numbers.
numbers.
It's a broadcast, Mason. The numbers are a broadcast. You've been brainwashed.
21, 15. How many guys? 15 dead on MGA.
204863.
Kravchenko.
Don't turn that dial now.
psycho.
We're
Just getting started.
Hepticon. You understand?
The daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he let her out by the father let her out by saying
just
her
a game. I love that broadcast. I think about it so often.
No, the reason why I love it so much is like, how do you know? It makes it so cerebral because you're like, okay, this is like some weird ghost shit.
Yeah, it's not real. There's no way it's real. Because also, why would it be intercut with things like, can't trust the tap water? Like, because it's not actually scary things on their own, but in context with everything else. The idea of, can't trust the tap water. Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. Or, now, gouge it out.
I've talked about this before, but I've never been on stream before, so I'll say it here. My favorite line from PT that I think about a lot, you know this, is the opening and the thing the bag says of the gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? That has unironically influenced how I write fiction.
Yeah, especially with horror.
Especially with horror, or just when it's like trying.
I'll say y'all ready for my favorite level?
Shit. Yeah, this is genuinely my favorite level in this fucking game. It's so fun.
Starboard side armored up. Mason, you're driving.
I keep thinking this was in third person for some reason.
Let's see what they think of this.
Nah.
Wait, is this not the? Is this not the one with the sick tunes? Yeah, it is!
Oh, it is, yeah.
It's Sympathy for the Devil!
Yeah. Dude. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
Like, this part's just so memorable. It's the closest thing to the chopper gunner.
Yeah!
This is this game's chopper gunner.
This is this game's chopper gunner.
This is Christ, this moment, down in pain.
To be fair, I could totally see Woods doing the anyone who stands still is a well-disciplined VC.
Yeah. Yeah, he would. Pleased to meet you. Hope you catch my name. So you is the nature of my game. God, this game, like, they don't make shooters like Black Ops 1 anymore, I feel.
They don't. It's sad, but I'm hoping we'll get back to the
But
era
we keep,
of this.
but like, it's fine because we can still play this.
No, of course. But I think I think someday there will be a nostalgia for this like there was for Boomer Shooter.
I hope so. I really hope we get indie, like, brown and gray military shooters.
Yeah, I genuinely think it'll happen because the way Boomer Shooters have made a return, I think this way of making like gritty first-person shooters will probably make some sort of return.
Yeah.
Probably within our lifetime.
Hopefully. Oh shit! Please. Oh. Also, I want to confirm last VOD did not get muted.
Oh, okay.
Meaning this is fine.
Our troubadours.
I think it's actually because the music's so quiet. Oh, nice to meet you. Hope you guess my name.
Hey. Oh yeah.
You is the nature of my game.
I also love how fucking Bowman and Woods turn with you the fucking missile launchers with your cursor.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it just right, you can tell that they're just fucking turning directly with the cursor.
Oh shit.
It's the best.
Okay, there is one problem I have with this port, is that the window lock doesn't stay.
Yeah.
Like, so the mouse can go into OBS when the game hitches?
What?
Yeah, I almost clicked something in OBS.
No.
Okay, I really hope this strawberry jam will be gone. Also, watch this boss fight.
Yeah, this is a boss, the only boss fight in the game right here.
Yeah.
But no, I want you to very quickly jerk the fucking cursor around, because you'll notice what I'm saying. Oh no, Woods got up. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Never mind. Because when they're holding the missile launcher, you can see them fucking like freak out a little bit. It's the best.
How's the game fail locking the cursor in the window? By being an old-ass video game where that shit just doesn't happen sometimes. I think it's because it's a soft crash that fixes itself.
Whatever happened here, we just missed.
But like I noticed yesterday, the frame rate started to stabilize, so I'm just hoping that's what happens.
Hopefully.
Bowman, what happened? There's nothing here.
Right.
Oh hey, the broadcast.
Yeah.
The plane must be close, Mason. Kravchenko is near.
God, I love this game.
Mason, the numbers, what are they telling you to do? They're telling me to
Jorking off.
Say again. Kravchenko, he must be near.
I fucking hope so.
They found it just ahead, patching you through. I have visual confirmation. Ground zero, bodies and cargo all over.
Oh hey, it's Private Fletcher.
Private Fletcher, like that fucking slur from fucking Morrowind.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Fletcher. Sweet.
Sweet. And I won't say the other one because that's a bit too close.
Yeah, exactly.
One of you guys guard the boat. Rest of you men, follow my lead. Now.
We'll use the translation of Outlander.
Yeah, Outlander, yeah.
Sweet feels like a bad word to say.
Especially it's very funny because all it means is just stupid.
I mean, to be fair, that's mean.
No, it is me. But like, it feels way worse than just calling somebody dumb.
Yeah. Ooh, KS-23.
Oh shit, they just give it to you, just for you.
This is me. How I like to be.
Take it or leave.
Whew. Flashbang? Wait, what do you mean it affected me?
What?
My own flashbang affected me at that range. I forgot how fucking weird it was.
I was getting ready to say, I went what? And I was like, wait, what? Oh
Oh,
no.
baby.
Oh, finally, a good gun.
Kalashnikov, baby.
In the tree, sniper!
Shit, where? I mean, he said in the trees, but like, can you be a bit more Pacific?
No, Pacific for you. You only get Atlantic.
I knew it. I knew that's where you were gonna go. I'm happy that I gave you the layup.
You gave me the layup. You
Also, look. Because
Yeah.
they had those ropes in case they ever lost balance.
Yeah, they did.
It's just a really cool touch.
Yeah, they did that in World of War too. It was impressive then. It's still impressive now.
Because games don't do it still.
Yeah, nowadays they just fall out of the tree.
Okay. I think they're thinned out a little.
Also, I love fighting through like these fucking ancient ruins.
Yeah. Well, because in Vietnam, they're just there.
No, like they're there. I'm not saying because it's not there.
No,
I'm saying 'cause
I get what
it's
you mean.
awesome.
It's
Oh,
awesome
okay.
because it's variety.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it's awesome because that's a real thing.
Yeah.
We both think it's awesome and appreciate different aspects. Again, this shows Vietnam as not just jungles every once in a while. A lot of our warfare was in their jungles, but like there was urban warfare as well.
I think the reason why the jungle warfare is so prominently portrayed is simply because it was probably where the worst of the war was fought.
I think it also just communicates Nam specifically.
Yeah, because Nam is a unique war. Even now.
Because, like, fighting through Kowloon, yeah, sure, it was like a city, but it looked like Kowloon for real.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Ah, okay.
And something I appreciate about this game, because I guess, like, if you're not American or you're not really, like, a war historian type, Vietnam was, like, the first war of its kind, but it's still unique even now that we fought multiple Vietnam-esque wars in, like, Iraq and Afghanistan and such. Because the jungle is a place that will genuinely make you crazy.
Yeah.
Some kind of setup. Nova 6 is all gone. See here? Map of the area. It's gotta be Kravchenko's compound, deep inside Laos.
Kravchenko. He must
die.
Skunk.
Yeah, you know those Russians trying to frame America for committing crimes in Vietnam, they have to try so hard to do that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you know, it takes
Also,
extreme effort to do that.
Oh, hang on.
I saw that,
Roman sniper.
yeah.
Mason, use the channel link. Blow these fuckers the key.
No.
No, fuck you.
I would like to use my
You got it.
my rifle. God damn it. That pop. I also love the blood spatters in this, to where they're so
yeah.
big.
Yeah, just that big puff of blood, like it's fucking Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, or Godfather.
Or Godfather, yeah, that's a good one too.
Treeline?
Did you know that fucking horse head was real?
Yeah.
I've never seen it
I heard
before.
something about that.
There's a fucking picture of him, of the actor standing next to the horse when it was alive.
Oh, that's fucked up. I thought
Which
that was
I
just
don't know.
straight up a Nazi.
I didn't see it, but then I thought about it and went, no, I saw that, yeah. I saw what you meant.
Yeah, because his helmet looked like the SS cap.
The fucking stall hell. Oh no, you mean the SS cap.
Oh. Oh, shit. I also like that it didn't force me to use the China Lake ever.
Yeah. It didn't do that thing that like a Rockstar game does, where it's like, no, no, no.
To be fair, I actually don't think a Rockstar game has ever restricted my equipment unless it specifically makes me drop equipment.
Nah.
Like when you went to not Tahiti, where'd you go in Red Dead 2? The
Tahiti, yeah, no, not Tahiti.
Guam?
You're right. What? Guam, I think. Yes.
But like you go there and like you need to get new equipment, and that's the only time it actually restricts what equipment you're allowed to use.
Dragovich, Kravchenko.
Why they look dripping?
Long, Mason.
Oh my God, you're right. Look at his turtleneck.
Yeah, he's the Steve Jobs of war.
So just Steve Jobs?
You were captured by Dragovich
Yeah.
the second time.
Never get off the boat.
in Laos, presumed dead. Your handler, Hudson, had no
Let me
choice
double
but
check
to
what the
continue
name
to
of that
hunt for
place
Nova
in
6
fucking
without
Red Dead 2 is.
Into Mount Yamada.
I kind of want to play the Red Dead 2 as a long form LP.
Oh, yeah. Guarma. Guarma's what it's called.
It was Guarma.
Yeah, it's based off Guam.
Oh, I was right. In a weird way.
Hudson the numbers there. The broadcast.
But no, it's something that happens mostly in Red Dead 2, because Red Dead 2 is the first game they've ever done besides Max Payne 3 where like you have like a limited weapon selection at any given time.
Yeah. Also, hey, next Hudson level.
Oh hell yeah! I forgot that this is a Hudson level.
The Hudson levels are pretty good. Like
They're
all
more
around.
action-y, honestly. I mean, the entire game's action-y, but I feel like the Hudson levels have a more consistent element of like, no, there's not like stealth or anything. It's like, nah, like you're doing big. Oh,
Code
no,
name Big Eye.
A big warrior, Big Eye Warrior. I love this mission. I love this mission. Please, Colt the Helsing, did you even read my Christmas list?
The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. Okay, this might be our, Oh, hey, I see where this was reused later for zombies.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're glad that you're finally running a Blender animation, even if it's just a test sequence. Yeah, but like you do it.
You do it. Finally, you get to do it.
CAD, this is Big Eye 6 requesting takeoff.
I love how fucking
CAD, confirm
small
refuel with
the
KC
cockpit is
135
on
and
the
Sector
Black.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Big Eye 6.
This is also the UAV in multiplayer.
In multiplayer, yeah.
CAD, nice
Because
guy.
in fucking multiplayer, it's called a spy plane. Because if you don't know what a UAV is, a UAV is unmanned aerial vehicle.
And we have velocity.
So this is pre the era of the UAV, so we have spy planes instead.
CAD,
Yeah.
this is Big Eye, we are away.
I would love a game that's just like flying a Blackbird
God,
and
love...
providing intelligence.
Yeah. Also, fun fact about the Blackbird: when it was being developed, people who have saw it accidentally, genuinely were like, "Is that a UFO?"
Yes.
Use your target
That is
indicator
a
on
real
Kilo 1 on the
fact.
taxi.
So I was wrong earlier. This
Oh, yeah?
is the gunner moment from Modern Warfare 2.
Kilo 1, this is Big Eye 6.
Yeah.
Can I have you on the TRP?
But I love how they have it so it's not just takes up your whole screen. No, you see his hands moving and shit.
Kilo, you need to move east.
Wait.
Yeah, you can make it freak out. You can make it freak out.
No, I'm doing quarter circles.
Oh no, you were. He's playing a fighting game. Somebody edit the screen to be Street Fighter, to be fucking Third Strike.
Attack recon
Or
identity
or just
vehicles inbound, get the
SF6.
squad off the road.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a structure to the north. Get them inside, CP.
10-4. Get on in. Yeah, like I would love a game that's all this.
I would love that.
Enemy has stopped in front of the house.
You know what? Okay, let me hit you with this idea. Let me hit you with this idea. Okay.
Hit me.
So, like a top-down sort of like SWAT 4/XCOM type game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's done entirely from that view, and you command your fucking troops from that view, and the interface is literally just you looking down from a Blackbird.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
That'd be sick.
Also, hey, Styr-Og.
Yeah, which also didn't exist.
No. Did the FAMAS?
Yes.
Kilo 1, the road is hot. Exit through the rear of the
FAMAS
building.
existed, the Styr did not. The Styr did not exist until, I wanna say, like 70s? I can check
Sounds
right now,
about
I have
right.
the page open. The Styr-Og,
2 targets sighted.
in single player, the AUG-A1 only used in levels set in the Ural Mountains. Its appearance is anachronistic as this level takes place in 1968, but the prototype for the AUG was not patented until 1974. It was not introduced into Austrian military service until 1977, entering wide service in 1978.
It is, however, cool.
Oh, it's awesome, so like, who cares? But like, but to be totally transparent, it makes no sense.
Oh.
But hey, you know what we say around here? CIA.
Onto the barracks.
Yeah.
First objective is inside.
They invented it or whatever.
Okay. So what we can do here.
Sorry, no,
Kilo,
I was
something
wrong.
Confirm, Kilo
The
1, you're outside.
FAMAS, the base weapon was not developed until 1978, but the one used in the game is the FAMAS Valros, or Valros, I don't know how it's fucking pronounced, which was not developed until the early 2000s.
Huh.
So no.
All clear, Kilo 1.
This is the we haven't seen yet. I don't even think it shows up. No, it does show up eventually in single player. But it's funny.
Coming up on the barracks. Multiple targets inside.
We haven't
Breach
seen
clear,
the
Kilo
fucking
1.
infilled XL60 yet.
Yeah.
Which also did not exist until 1976.
Don't worry about it. CIA.
CIA, they invented
Whoops.
it.
It's a retcon for life.
Yeah. Listen, in the
Damn
Black
it.
Ops universe, these guns existed earlier, good dudes. Guys, don't worry about them.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, this game also has one of my favorite AUGs.
Oh, yeah. Did you know Tarkov has one?
Oh, it does.
And it kinda sucks.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's the sighting system, though, not quite the ammo.
I'm gonna be real, Nikita, whatever the guy's name is, does feel like the type of dude to me who would be like really anti-bullpup because he's a loser.
No, actually, not quite. It's just the sighting systems kinda suck.
Okay. I'm gonna be real though, the dude who like insists on like, oh,
Women have
should
no
not be
place on the battlefield.
Women have no place on the battlefield.
dark,
Seems like the
moving to
type of
second
dude to
objective.
me who would insist, no, bullpups suck. Shut up.
COD, remember when COD had style, is the question I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask.
No, not when it was silly, when it was serious. Remember when it had shit like this?
Kilo 1, we have infantry inbound.
I miss
Found at
it.
least 6 targets. Too hot. Stop and drop. Stay out of sight.
I do really love the missions that are entirely dedicated to the gunner sections in Modern Warfare 2 2022, though. I did enjoy those.
Did that cutscene just randomly skip, or what?
What?
Or is it just incredibly short?
I think it's shader warming.
For an
I think
FMV?
Maybe? I don't know.
Warm your shaders 50.
Oh, shut up. I'm just thinking about the fucking, that fucking, what's that quote from now? Oh no, when Wooly said, Fitty, it's been 9 years, Fitty. How long I've been out? It's been 9 years, Fitty.
How much money I got? Billions!
A billion!
I love that one. That one makes me genuinely just smile.
Also, I love the fucking crossbow.
Yeah.
This Half-Life crossbow.
It shoots rebar.
Oh my god, the fucking crossbow in Half-Life 2 basically does
No, it
rebar,
shoots
doesn't
straight
it?
up superheated rebar.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Weapons free.
Shit!
You accidentally fucked up.
No, I'm fine.
I forgot you break.
Snap that poocher.
Neck. Snap that poocher.
Big Eye, this is Kilo 1.
That's an all-timer.
I already stingered a poocher on this channel.
During Final Fantasy 16.
That one deserved it.
Roger that, Big Eye. We're going in.
I can't believe that baby is Hokage.
Believe it. Datebayo.
Believe it, Datebayo.
Press hold F to hook up. Is that safe for Twitch?
Shut up.
Power realized just below us.
Shut the fuck up. God fucking damn it.
Let's go.
Wait, what? I just pressed it once. Huh?
Did you hear that fucking scream?
I did. I seen it.
Power realized just below us.
Hudson screamed like a little girl. And I don't make fun of how people scream.
I see what they're trying to make me do.
But I'm gonna be real. The idea of Hudson with his deep-ass voice, his voice getting really high when he screams is hilarious.
It's like playing Left 4 Dead and hearing Francis scream. Granted, that's played up as jokes.
Yeah.
Because Left 4 Dead's always been funny.
People who take Left 4 Dead seriously are weird.
Oh, yeah.
Ready when you are.
All right. Oh, we get one of these moments.
I wish COD games still did these.
Look at the shell casings.
That shit's hype.
It's the coolest.
Once again, why do Call of Duty games not have style like this anymore?
Thanks, Brooks.
Oh, also, hey.
What's up?
Hey, Bedlam.
What's up?
You want to know a fun fact?
Big Eye,
You really
this
like
is
this
Kilo
mission,
1.
right?
We've taken the substation.
Are you gonna ruin it?
Recalibrating
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you excited for another game.
Okay.
You go back to this exact same area during Cold War for a mission.
Good.
If we're gonna find evidence that
Do you want to know what that mission's called? It's called Echoes of a Cold War.
Once we knock out the external comms, they'll realize something's wrong.
Yeah.
I love when you get so excited your mic peaks.
I had to hold back a scream.
And it
I
is
also love low
explicitly
quality glass
the
shatter.
exact Same area from this. Yeah, it's really good. Listen, it was a different time, Eris.
Again, to be fair, this is about how it looked on console.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay.
Kilo 1 approaching the objective. Roger that.
Do I get the bolt back?
Kilo 1, you have multiple
I don't
targets
think
inbound
so.
to the comstat.
No.
Yeah, I don't think this game did not have that
Roger that,
advanced
big guy.
technology yet. Bolt recovery technology.
Use your crossbow. If we get heat, switch to explosives.
Please don't get in front of me when the game renders again. Thank you.
Patrolling outside the ship.
Also,
Two more inside.
if you say, but wait, Pitches,
by the
didn't
truck
like
on the right.
Thief let you like
One more on the
occasionally
right
take
gantry.
arrows back? Yes,
Okay,
don't worry about it.
move in.
Huh?
I was making a joke about how bolt, like arrow and bolt recovery technology didn't exist yet, and then went, well, Pitches, you might say, but didn't like Thief let you do that back in the 90s?
Yeah, but that
don't worry
was
about it.
Thief, and it was a PC game.
Exactly. I kind of wish Thief had a console port. Can you imagine like the PS1 trying to run that?
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a second guy there.
You know what I want to see more of for old PC games? when people trying to read like old like from like the 90s or whatever, people trying to like remake them into being like console ports.
Yeah, like Night Dive.
Yeah, like I would love to see like somebody like remake Thief even more to make it to like, oh, what if it was on the PS1 and like an XG control.
Have you seen the 98 DMake Resident Evil 7 video?
Yeah.
It's really impressive.
And you might say, but like, it's already like an old game. Yeah, but I want to see, like, what if like Thief came out for like the PlayStation 1? Like, what if it had a port?
Yeah.
And like, I want you to also like, not just make the game look pretty.
Wait.
No, you have to.
Oh,
like,
that's a hermetically sealed door, and then the regular door. Okay.
Yeah, no. I've seen one of those IRL. They're pretty cool.
They are.
I saw it on an old aircraft carrier. It was like there was like a showing of it in like I believe down in Georgia. Yeah, it was. And we were on vacation, so we stopped by and saw it. It was really cool.
I kind of want to just use the CZ75 full auto when things get hot.
Yeah. I love its fucking foregrip.
Why do I have to shoot the hinges?
Because you're protagonist, man.
Fair enough. That's a good kill.
Be advised, we have
but also, please confirm that.
Refuel with KC-135.
Understood. Big Eye, Kilo 1 are at the comm stack.
Copy that. Your team is in position at the window.
All right.
Do you think Weaver has to have his eye patch insulated so his eye hole does not freeze?
Maybe. That's a good question.
I don't think
one assumes they stitched it shut.
I had to ask it.
Cause like when I got my wisdom teeth removed, which I know not equivalent, but like they stitched up where the tooth used to be.
Yeah.
Cause it would never be coming back anyways, so like.
I kind of worry. I think about shit like that sometimes. I know that's probably not even remotely how that works. But if you had like an exposed hole in like your eye, right?
Right.
And you had to wear like an eye patch. Would like extreme weather like cause like the fucking fluid in your eye, like if the eye socket to like freeze?
Maybe?
I don't think that's a thing that happens, but it'd be interesting.
It's an interesting question because I don't have an answer, and now I'm thinking about it.
Cause like I imagine like because your body is like it self-regulates its own heat, it probably wouldn't work like that. But like your drool can melt coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, I've been in that situation. It was the scariest shit in the world. Because I spat on the ground and it looked like a Prince Rupert's drop.
Oh my god.
We're clear. Hudson, shut down the relay dish.
Also, I think this is used for a multiplayer map.
Oh yeah, it is. Straight up. Well, not exactly this, but like this room is like copy and pasted into a multiplayer map.
Affirmative, Kilo 1.
Yeah.
All outbound communications
That's supposed to be like this place in the Ural Mountains, but it doesn't look exactly the same, of course.
Because you need to actually make it for multiplayer.
Yeah, because this would be an awful multiplayer map.
Woo!
Goodbye,
Forgot about
Brooks.
that. Goodbye, Brooks.
We lost Harris.
Or Harris.
Well, no, his first
Wait,
name
what?
is Harris.
Wait, what? What happened?
Wait, what?
I thought I was meant to like split up from him.
Hudson, shut down the relay dish.
No, I think you like have to jump across or something.
Then, huh?
I don't remember.
I guess we'll try.
Big Eye, this is Kilo 1. Confirm that the relay is offline. Over.
It won't take them long to figure out we're here.
Let's move.
I'm just gonna move. Oh, I can't. Oh no, Harris.
We lost Harris.
Yeah, I think you jumped.
Huh?
Yeah, okay.
That still is like, why did I auto fail?
That's weird.
That's like one of the only ones in this game though,
Oh, no,
so I'll
that
excuse
reminds me,
it.
Actually, talking about auto fails, Something that I do get annoyed by in Red Dead 2 is how sometimes like you'll like get on like you'll select your guns for a mission.
Yeah.
And hop off your horse, and then Rockstar will go no. I love this.
Yeah. And this moment's cool as fuck.
Yeah, you hit your fucking wingsuit. Or
No, it's just a parachute. This might not have worked.
That was
But
the
it did
first
because
ever
we're
Halo
heroes.
jump. That was the first ever Halo jump.
Was that high altitude, low orbit?
No. Not even remotely. I'm just doing the fucking...
It is, however,
Jody.
base jumping.
Yeah, it is base jumping. I'm just doing the fucking Jody. This is the first ever Halo jump. It wasn't that far.
You know what I love about the AUG sighting system? Is that so the scope is not detachable. So to give you iron sights, if you need closer quarters battle, just in case, the notch in the top of the optic there, is used as irons, and in Tarkov you can use them.
That's something that's also
and they suck.
That's something that's also kind of in Modern Warfare 3 on certain sites is you can you can press like R3 or whatever the equivalent is on PC and it'll like switch. I actually really like that mechanic.
Okay. He jumped through like a zombie.
I saw that.
Alright, reloading?
That was what we in the business. I love this track so much. I adore this fucking track. You know why? Because it almost kind of sounds like banana.
Da 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 da. That's a joke for nobody yet.
Welcome in Black
Omicron. Imagine dying because you got knifed in the fucking kneecap.
Do you see these wires?
You know?
Yeah. Running all through
That
it would hurt.
even remotely kill you, but I could. It would hurt so much you'd probably feel like you're dying. To be fair.
What if he just fainted?
What if he? Yeah, you know, maybe he's not even dead. Maybe he's just straight up like, oh, it hurt so much he fucking just passed out.
He will die of blood loss.
He'll probably die from freezing to death.
He knew we'd be here.
We're on camera. He's watching us.
He's bleeding out. He's in the snow. He's shot.
It's like that motherfucker from The Thing where he like slid his wrists and it froze coming out.
Yo, get my good side. Vogue.
Quick, bend over, let him
I
take
did.
a shot of your ass. Yeah.
The numbers broadcasts. What do they
In
mean?
36 hours, the sleeper agents will receive their final orders. Only
Also, watch this shit.
tell you how to stop the
I didn't know you could do that.
What?
No.
We need to leave now.
I didn't know that that was like not a common thing. I just think it looks cool.
No, it looks awesome. I just didn't know you could do that.
Shit. Alright, shoot the stacks.
Shoot the glass.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Walk without rhythm and you won't attract the Soviets.
That's true.
You see, when you step on the snow, the vibrations.
Stalingrad cannot be made upset if they don't know you're there.
Get on the MG. Get us out of here.
I have to hotwire it.
Make it fast. They're all over.
I love the idea that Weaver knows how to hotwire because it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Because of course he would. He's a CIA agent.
He's a double
And, like,
agent
like-
even.
Well,
So
at
he'd know
point,
this
he's just
vehicle.
straight up.
Well, he'd know this vehicle system.
Oh yeah, you're right. I love that line. The whole fucking mountain's coming down.
Yeah, coming down the mountain. I love this game's presentation so fucking much.
Coming down the mountain, developers were nervous.
Communists have been waiting. Now they're ready to strike.
What am I supposed to do?
I forgot about that.
I'm trying to help.
I forgot about the fucking subtitles being censored for a second. Why the fuck do they do that?
Only in these cutscenes.
Why the hell do you think
I
know where it is?
genuinely feel like it must have been like some sort of like weird ESRB thing or something.
Must be.
But Reznov was never.
Stop! Listen, we
On the brink of
Did he
war.
say stop?
Where
or
is the
shut
broadcast station? Where is the broadcast station?
Bag.
Yeah.
Because it's something that was like semi-common during this area. It's not you fucking tape the mag together.
Kobe.
Kobe.
Yeet is about drive, Kobe is about power.
If he makes it out, he'll warn Kravchenko.
Yeah, get
Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm grinning like a fool.
Like one.
Oh, god damn it! I walked into that blindly.
He'll keep going.
Like Weaver. I blindsided you.
You took away my sense of depth perception.
You fucked up my face.
You fucked up my face.
A moment that, again, would be cool in any other game.
That'd be cool in this game.
Yeah, I could actually see that happening now that I think about it.
Some shit, that's what Reznov's gonna do to fucking Gringo. He's gonna hit him with the fucking, you fucked up my face.
Yeah.
You fucked up my life.
You faced up my fuck.
Shit's trying to escape. Bring him down, Mason.
You shit up my piss.
You got him. For Bowman.
So when do I do the shit? When I do it, it's fine. Yeah, when I do
We
it.
got time to waste.
Yeah.
This is a bit. I should clarify.
Eris, you don't seem to fucking realize we're in charge here.
No, don't play that one.
No, I'm
That one
joking.
sounds genuinely mean.
That one sounds legit. I'm sorry, Eris. I apologize.
Wait, his hands were going through the handguard.
Wait, they were!
You
see the hind?
A hind.
It will end you. A hindy. Also, say what you will about COD, but the fact that I can actually, like, make a mission go loud when I could have totally stealthed it.
Oh, yeah.
Actually puts it up against, or up, like, 1 point more than a lot of military shooters I've played.
Cause I'm gonna be real. I know, especially in a lot of games, like they want you to be like, no, like go, like be stealthy. There are sometimes like
The
I
hero
remember, like,
moment.
there are sometimes though where I'm like, no, like I want to just like shoot it out. Especially in a game that has fun shooting combat.
32 rockets, 12mm nose cannon. These bastards are ready for World War III.
I also just love how they know how to pilot this thing.
Of course they do. CIA training.
Yeah.
Is CIA training a real-world MacGuffin?
Basically. Because it's like, okay, they can speak multiple languages, they know how to use every weapon platform known to man, they can pilot boats, and they can pilot hindies.
Also, I'm the chopper gunner again.
Yeah. Which I appreciate, because it's like, why can't I steer it? This is
Because
why.
I don't, well, I can.
Okay.
But canonically, Mason is the gunner here.
And you're just controlling woods.
Yeah.
Which technically means you do play as Woods in this game.
Yes. Now that I think about it. Proper fucking strafing run.
The version of this scene in Cold War isn't as cool.
It's still a chopper gunner segment though, right?
Oh no, it is. It actually happens in, like, the second mission.
Well, at
but,
least
like,
it's got that going for it.
But the only thing that sucks about it is that it's entirely in third person versus this.
Ah. Oh.
But it's basically the same scene where you're going through a river valley, like shooting a Viet Cong. It is fun.
Viet Cong was the name of their actual military, right?
Yeah, no, like Viet Cong is actually what they were called. That's why VC
Okay.
and eventually VC just becomes Charlie.
Which then has some unfortunate nowadays connotations.
Yeah.
Which is why I try not to say even when talking about the war.
Yeah.
Hang on. How do I go up? How do I go up?
Which, if you're not like if you don't know much about the military, where Charlie comes from is that's the military designation for C.
Yeah, the NATO phonetic alphabet, I believe.
I believe so. Alpha, Bravo,
Charlie, Delta.
I forget what.
Echo?
Echo.
I don't know what F is offhand.
Let me Google it. I'm curious now. It's on
Foxtrot, I
top
believe?
Foxtrot, yeah, it's Foxtrot.
God, this moment is cool.
Yeah, the NATO phonetic alphabet. Cables.
Holy shit, Mason! We hit the mother load!
Oh.
That's the whole team in trail down below us! We got a pipeline to the south!
Yeah, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa, Quebec, Romeo, Sierra, Tango.
Wait, Q is Quebec?
Yeah, Q is Quebec.
Huh.
Romeo, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, X-Ray, Yankee, Zulu, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, where do some of these come from?
I don't know.
Yeah! Radar tower down, baby!
I know that prior to World War II and prior, however, there were like different ones. That's why in a lot of World War II games they won't use these because realistically they weren't. Also, fun fact, Nectar was changed to November in
It used to be Nectar?
Yeah, no, N was originally Nectar.
That goes hard.
Yeah. Also, apparently, and at least occasionally, sometimes Delta is instead Dixie.
I see why we might have changed that one.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Payback, you sons of bitches!
You heard the Australian creep out there,
yeah.
right? I love accent slips from actors trying to do American accents. It's so funny.
Especially when it's like, isn't Mason from like Texas?
He's from Alaska.
I've made that mistake 2 streams in a row.
I think because you keep thinking of him as being BJ Blazkowicz.
He looks like him!
He does! I'm not saying you're wrong.
Is that a Galil?
I think that's the reason. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Uzi didn't exist. Galil
Oh,
did
yeah.
not exist.
And the
I don't
Uzi.
think-
Granted, I think the Uzi is pretty old.
Oh no, the Uzi existed. The Uzi was within the 50s.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the Uzi is old.
Now, to be fair, why is it here? Don't worry about it.
Well, to be fair, Israeli weapons were kind of like just traded like cigarettes in prison.
Yeah.
Because they were dependable, took pretty decent cartridges that were common.
The ammo name, yada yada. Its appearance is anachronistic for the campaign, as the Galil series of rifles was not developed until the late 1960s and did not enter service until 1972. So yeah, the Galil is a few years out of
date.
Now, once again, CIA, but also to be fair, if the CIA had it, why would the Viet Cong have it in the middle of the desert? Or the middle
In the middle of the
jungle?
desert. This is a weird fucking desert.
Yeah, this is that. Yeah, this. It looks just like Arrakis. I just realized
God
that
damn
how
it.
I say Arrakis sounds like Arrakis.
I thought you were I thought that was like the point.
I've also seen some people call it Arrakis.
I say Arrakis and Arrakis. There's like a slight emphasis on specific syllables, and it really just depends on the words that are also in the sentence.
Yeah, but I say it as Arrakis, but some people call it Arrakis.
I think because it's fake, both are legit.
Oh no, they're both legit, but just in that moment I realized, oh wait, I say it like it's a rock, and that occurred to me, oh yeah, that kinda does, I think it's supposed to kinda sound like that.
Cause, like, the Fremen are definitely,
oh yeah,
meant to be, like, an analog to another real culture.
No, I love that fucking edit from the text from the end of Rambo 3 over the fucking Fremen. The fucking this film is dedicated to the brave Mujahideen fighters.
Mujahideen,
Also,
yeah.
hi, Reznov.
Hello, Reznov.
Hello, Reznov. You got that drip on. You got that Vietnam drip.
We were captured at the river. They brought me here.
Vietnam War, a drip or drown.
We're in charge of our own destiny now, Reznov. Konchenko must die.
I also love how Woods is like, We gotta get
Mason, what the
these
fuck?
here. And he just runs off with Reznov. Poor Woods.
Implying, does Woods see Reznov? And the answer
Does
is
he?
so far. Like, this game is sowing the seeds of, like, is Reznov real?
Yeah, because also worth noting when Reznov first returns, when fucking Reznov introduces himself, Woods and Bowman don't respond.
Yeah, like, they don't need to, but it is weird.
It is weird.
Like, something's off.
And is he real? Or is he just a vision brought on by too much gooning?
I would have totally hit Kravchenko with the flamethrower.
It's the fucking Russian.
Yeah.
Although he looks more like Frank Castle.
Yeah, he kind of does have a John Barenthal, like, bottom of the face.
And no.
Yeah. Yeah! Kravchenko stabbed!
I got you now, you son of a bitch. You die with me.
Yeah!
Woods!
Oh no, Woods!
Now, don't worry, this will be retconned in the next game.
Don't worry, he's fine.
You're okay.
No.
I'm pretty
Why
sure
is
he's
he-
supposed to have that effect,
you
though.
okay?
That's
Yes.
what's fine.
I was gonna jokingly say, hey, why is Woods a ring wraith?
He got the fucking one ring.
A Nazgul.
Almost die.
I love the phrase
Where is the number
Nazgul,
station?
because it's literally Nazi ghoul.
If I had a good German accent, I would mix it with my decent ghoul impression.
You killed Kravchenko.
But I
Where is
don't.
your base? Mason, Woods and Bowman were both killed. Your entire SOC team wiped out. Only you survived, Mason. You. No one else.
No, Reznov survived.
Just you, Mason.
No, Reznov is still with me. Since
Since
Vorkuta.
Since Vorkuta! I love. No, Reznov is still with me. Since Vorkuta!
He's my boy.
After you
He's
left
my
Kravchenko's
boy.
compound in Laos after your team were killed, you went rogue.
No, I wasn't rogue. I was continuing the
I
mission.
mean, it's the CIA. They go rogue a lot.
Steiner was there.
It's why they have way more,
On their way to get Steiner at Rebirth.
way more psyche vals.
Dragovich,
Yep.
Kravchenko, Steiner.
And now, to be
they all
fair,
had to die.
a lot of the time CIA agents go rogue, they don't mind it too much.
Yeah, they're usually in deep cover.
They're usually in deep cover, yeah. Or they do something that's beneficial to the CIA in general.
Yeah.
While they're quote-unquote rogue.
They will use it. Moscow has gone dark. We are out of options. A preemptive strike on Russia is prepared. The president will authorize. Mason, for the last time.
Think of it like this, right?
Is the number station?
Number station.
Steiner was at Rebirth Island.
We had to kill Steiner.
We? Victor Reznov?
Victor Reznov?
Wanted the same thing.
The same.
The same.
Like, God, I love Mason's voice.
Oh God, he's back at Rebirth. I also want to note, fuck, I just had it. What was it?
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, you know how in Metal Gear Rising when Raiden goes rogue, and
Yes.
although he's technically not working for the PMC anymore, they still help him.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
Finally.
Doctor, turn off my goon inhibitors.
I don't know what it is about my Raiden impression that it's like I keep pulling it out despite it hurting every time.
I'll give it this, no matter what you think of the man, Quentin Flynn has a good ass
He's a good
vocal
voice
range.
actor. I just don't like him.
Although, to be fair, I don't like him either. He's at least not a sex pest.
Yeah, of all the things you could be. The bar is in the floor.
But to be fair, it was confirmed, not a sex pest. Those
Thank God.
allegations were not true.
He is, however, an asshole.
You know, I made a tweet about this, but it's something I think is this is just vaguely Metal Gear related very quickly. I think something about Kojima. It's one of Kojima's only flaws. Well, everyone has flaws, but like as a creator rather than like a person.
Monkey.
Is Kojima. Monkey. You saved me. Why? Monkey.
We are outnumbered.
But no, the thing about Kojima that is a genuine flaw about him as a creator is he's so obsessed with like looking quote unquote legit in the eyes of Hollywood.
See,
that he's willing to screw over certain people who have stood by him creatively. For instance, like David Hayter.
I feel that at the same time, there's a plot reason why David Hayter would be a weird choice, but B, like a lot of people are, oh yeah, he was trying to like get a different voice actor the whole time.
But no, for Sutherland, I don't mind it. It's only, or like for like MGS
for Venom Snake, yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm critiquing him because he always wanted to replace Hayter. He tried to replace him with Kurt Russell in 3. You know, like.
Oh!
Oh, God.
Oh, that's bad.
That's worse than a knife.
Yeah.
The tomahawk is worse.
Follow me. The chopper is coming around again.
Well, because it chops instead of stabs.
Games, by the way. I like throwing knives and all. I want them to bring back the tomahawk.
Yeah.
Wait. Stay where you are.
Okay, hear me out. We've got throwing stars as their own thing. Give me the tomahawk.
They are weaker,
back.
and I wonder what their use even is.
I think those because they were introduced with Modern Warfare 2 as being like because they added the that Japanese island map. I forget what it's called for Warzone. And in that map specifically, instead of throwing knives, you find throwing stars.
That is cool.
And I think the only reason they added throwing stars, they were like for people who want to use them. I think they're basically just
Very good.
We are getting
close,
Mason. We should be able to access Steiner's lab from the roof.
But like, I feel like one thing is like a lot of people say like, oh, he wants to feel legit. He wants to feel legit. He has never said that.
Oh no.
It's the CIA.
No, I'm not okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying you are, for the record, but I feel like a lot of people put words in his mouth.
Oh no, they do. And to be fair, I did just say like he wants to be legit. That's not what I meant.
You were looking for a better word.
I was looking for a better word.
For a lack of a better word.
Kojima, however, is like obsessed with having like quote unquote big name actors.
Oh yeah, but that's like whatever.
And I don't mind it. But like I'll say that is a flaw of him as a man when it comes to his creative processes. It's like Kojima, to be fair, you don't need every single person in your game to be a big name actor.
At the same time, the way he uses those big actors is
genius.
At worst, and oh, that guy. And at best, a really cool thing.
Yeah, exactly. So like I can't be too mad about it because he does it extremely well. It's just like, nah,
At
like,
least he seems to treat them well, yes.
Yeah, just treat them well. Yeah, he needs to treat them well. Don't recast someone who's done you good just to have them be a big name actor now.
Yeah.
Cause that's just rude, you know?
Yeah, like Norman and Mads, for instance, yeah, are like very glowing about their work with the man.
Yeah, it's not that Kojima is a bad man. That's why I insist it's not a flaw of him as a person, it's a flaw of him as a creator.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people just in the online community around media discussion don't seem to be able to separate person and creator sides of a specific person of interest.
Yeah, no. Cause like, while there is a connection there on like creator, like work and personal stuff, it is still like mostly separate. It just, one usually informs the other.
Absolutely.
But to be fair, everything you hear about Kojima seems to be a great man to work with. It's just that...
Except during MGS4.
Except during MGS4. But for what it's worth, it's also worth noting that like, haters, like, so, like, I was never friends with Kojima.
Yeah, like he's friends with Norman Reedus. He's friends with Mads Mikkelsen.
And like, there's something that's like Hater has been very public about like I was mistreated by Kojima, but he's also like, no, I still like have respect for the man.
Yeah, absolutely, and he likes these games.
Also, I want to note, I like how like when you shoot the pig, it actually moves.
Yeah, there's also one reused in 5.
Yeah, now that you're talking, now you mentioned, I remember it.
And it does nothing to kill it.
But nah, like with Kojima specifically, Kojima, like haters are like, nah, like Kojima's a great dude, I have respect for him. But I am angry with him, understandably.
Oh yeah.
Because I have done so much for this series without being asked, only to be like, kind of like slapped in the face for it, where it's like, no, like you have to.
For the record, you may be asking, Bedlam, why are you making sure to kill the scientists deliberately? I can tell you're doing it. Ex-Nazis.
Ex-Nazis. Most of them ex-Nazis, yes.
Bare minimum, they have created the modern version of Nova 6.
Yeah, so you know what? And also CIA, and it makes total sense for Mason to kill them, why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Like, when I do shit like this tends to be like me as like being like, what would the character do? Of course Mason in this scene would fucking kill the scientist.
Yeah. Ooh, red dot. I actually do like the red dot on the AK-74U. It feels good.
Oh, I love it. I just laugh at it because it's like, oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Those no longer essential to his plans are being executed. You must hurry before they kill me too.
I'm glad Death Stranding is very through and through with the stop killing people message. Yes. Which creates a unique thing during combat of like, well, I have to take them out, but killing them, going too far is a bad idea.
Yeah.
So talk to me.
Your evil
Has claimed the lives of many good men. No longer.
Killing me.
Will not stop Nova. I do not care about Nova! My name is Victor Reznov! And I will have my revenge!
I swear to God, that's how Steiner died.
The progression they go with in terms of player power is amazing.
You killed Steiner. We know you did.
Reznov got exactly what he wanted.
Yeah.
Victor Reznov did not kill Friedrich Steiner. Hudson saw what happened.
Now, do I personally think a video game needs to be fun? No.
No.
But I think it is good for a game to try while still going for something different. For example, I would not call the Silent Hill games very fun.
Mason's still dark. We work our way through the research facility and extract Steiner.
Does a game need to be fun? No. Does it need to be enjoyable?
I use the phrase engaging.
Engaging, that's a better word. Cause like, is Silent Hill all that much fun? No.
Take out those damn RPGs!
Is it incredibly engaging? Yes. And that's why games like The Last of Us tend to fail. Is while they can be fun mission to mission,
Yeah,
or
put some
level to
fruit in your
level,
oatmeal, but at the same time, I don't like the oatmeal analog being used here.
Yeah.
Because, like, I would never call Silent Hill an oatmeal series.
No. You know what I would call an oatmeal series, though?
God.
The Last of Us.
Well, yes.
Because that's my go-to example when somebody asks me, like, what is a game
Did the
series
chopper
that-
blades just rip a dude up?
Yeah, it did. That's my go-to example, though, whenever somebody asks me, like, what is a game that is fun, generally, but not engaging, is The Last of Us, because The Last of Us can have incredibly fun gameplay moments.
Oh, yeah, no, and I do actually, like, despite not liking the games very much, I plan to play them on the channel one day to maybe change my mind, or maybe finally actually finish The Last of Us 2.
Yeah, and at worst, you get to go, what the fuck is going on?
At least I get to, like, joke about, like, Joel biting the dust and playing a slide whistle.
So my favorite thing, though, is that's also a good one. I think a good example for Infinite. Where Infinite, I have so many fucking issues with Infinite. I've talked about it before, and someday I'll talk about it on the channel. But I'll give it this: the gameplay is typically pretty fun.
I have to ask a question.
Yeah.
Infinite is in a is this the first COD game with a gas mask?
No.
But is Infinite a bounty?
The first one with the gas. The first one. No, Infinite's not a bounty.
That's
Infinite
just
is
whenever
a
I feel
bounty.
like it.
Yeah, no, that's about real. Omicron's a bounty.
Now, if anyone wants me to play the 1984 mode or whatever it's called, or 1999 mode, that's a bounty.
1999 mode, yeah. Cause trust me, you'll die a lot with Infinite.
And I'll hate it the whole time.
No, but no. Infinite has never been agreed to be a bounty unless you, like, want it to be. It's just like a game where it's like, as you put it, you have to be mentally prepared.
If someone does that thing that I've seen other people with other streamers do, where they, like, in their donation message go, hey, play this. I don't have to respect that, but it does put you up on priority.
Yeah, you are not, like, bound to that by any degree.
That's not
but
a
it's
legally
like,
binding contract.
You will consider it.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
I am excited about Warframe 1999.
Oh no, that's gonna be awesome.
Is that gonna be like a side mode in Warframe, or is it gonna be a separate
no,
thing?
it's gonna be its own game. It's its own game.
Does it cost anything?
Let me look.
Cause like I'll probably buy it because it looks neat.
But it looks also like it's not just like Warframe. Oh no, it's an upcoming expansion apparently.
And Warframe expansions are free.
Oh, okay, in which case,
I
yeah.
believe so, anyways. They might, however, require some form of non-expansion based grinding.
Apparently it's called an expansion. I thought it was its own game.
Yeah, I thought it was at least a standalone.
Which I wouldn't have minded.
It's gonna be a Codename Call kind of thing, like a self-contained campaign. That'd be interesting.
Like, you know what I'm really excited for though, even more than 1999?
Soulframe.
Soulframe.
Hey, Jess.
Hi, Jess. Hope you're doing okay.
I love to smoke crack and shoot some civilians. Think it's fun, man, with body counts in the trillions.
I've actually not been fucking keeping a proper eye on chat.
Oh, it's all good. Ain't nothing happened. Woo. I also really like this mission.
Yeah. I hope you do fall asleep, Jess. You need it.
Yeah,
really need
you
to
should
get off
sleep.
Bed.
Pass out to this stream if you'd like, but like, please do not feel the need to stay awake if you can go to bed.
Fall asleep to my dulcet tone. But no,
What the fuck, you're nothing?
No, you're something.
No, yeah, you're something. You're my friend and partner in crime.
Yeah.
Specifically crime.
Member of Callisti Live.
Founding member.
Founding member of Callisti Live.
You're at least one of them.
No, yeah, no, so you put it really well. In the, you've got too much money and not enough heart to be writing this kind of shit, correct.
Yeah. Okay, where is this fucking thing?
Neil Druckmann is to me almost as bad as David Cage.
I feel like I think David Cage, like a lot of the shit we say about him, like he's an awful human being, but like most of it is bits.
Yeah, like here's the thing.
Not fucking, of course you're a good girl, Jess.
But the thing about, like, David Cage is that David Cage is an awful man, but he's also just fucking, like, the games he makes are just so god-awful, but a big part of it, especially after Omicron, and even to an extent during Omicron, is David Cage wants to make a movie.
Yeah.
He wants to direct shitty movies. Well, he doesn't think they're shitty.
Is he the Uwe Boll of video games?
Yeah.
Detroit Become Human isn't bad. Yes, but sometimes I argue that it is insulting my intelligence.
That's the biolab. Looks like they're waiting for us.
Move out. Stay low.
Wait, what? What are we shooting? Why? Also, why am I still wearing my gas mask? Whoa!
Yeah, but no.
Come on.
You're not wrong.
Uwe Boll of video games is Uwe Boll. No, he's the David Cage of film.
But to be fair, on it does insult your intelligence, but yeah, putting on your kufi, you're not wrong.
Yeah. What were you expecting from an offspring of Yakub? That's a good point.
When Yakub forgets to bring white people to Hyperborea,
Shut
forgot
up!
crackers.
Shut up! Okay, I think I might get in trouble with that one on Twitch.
Oh, sorry, shit, fuck.
All good, you didn't know. It will be my situation to deal with.
That one will be one I don't mention from here on out. Now that I know, I apologize.
Yeah, nah. It's all good. To be fair on Twitch, the thing is, like, if someone doesn't know or isn't in on you streaming and they say some shit, your responsibility is to stop them from continuing.
Yeah, in which case...
I think I am fine in the eyes of God.
I forgot that one is the one that you're not allowed to do.
It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. To be fair, also, that's also one that doesn't come up very often.
Yeah.
So.
Fuck me running.
The fact that he tried is commendable, but it's also incredibly cynical.
But also, I would respect him more if he never said, well, it's not about race.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Here's how I look at it. I know I don't really have much place to talk about this.
I don't either.
As a white person, but this is my opinion on it, right? I consider it the same way I consider, like, the X-Men. You know how in the X-Men, like, it's very obviously, like, a metaphor for race and for being
just
gay.
I was gonna say, or
things.
just what's the word I'm looking for? Not
Or just
disenfranchised
being,
communities.
Or mentally disabled, or any number of things. It can be anything. Being a mutant is kind of supposed to represent whatever it wants to
for the story at the time.
And for the writer. But it ultimately is always like, why are the mutants oppressed? Because they represent groups like us. Like, you know, people of color, or, you know, like people who are disenfranchised, or...
Let you in? What do you mean?
We know you're on Rebirth Island. Talk to me, Mason.
Because I'll be real, I am having enough trouble streaming this to one person.
But no, like the thing about like the X-Men, right? Is the X-Men like they No, Sue. You can't be on the bit. I apologize.
Killing everyone between him and Steiner.
Ooh.
I wish you could. That'd be fun, but
Oh, I would
unfortunately,
love-
we're having tech issues.
We are having hella tech issues. I, again, might make every future COD game stream from this era. Like, I might use the console versions.
Of course.
Because, like, at least that won't be extra load on my system.
But
What's that line Magneto says in the movie? Which one?
Which one? But I want to clarify real quick, Sue. The reason why we said no is not because of any other reason than tech.
It's literally, if I had not had tech issues, the more the merrier.
Yeah, exactly. We would have been more than
Also, I'd
happy.
have to have you sign up for Parsec.
I just want to make sure that's absolutely 100% clarified.
I've let the ink touch my skin once.
I won't
yeah!
mark myself in, yeah.
Magneto's cool.
The reason why I use the X-Men as that thing is like, if David Cage had some balls and been like,
David Cage is the X-Men.
No, if David Cage had been like, no, straight up, like, no, we're good. Like, this is straight up just a metaphor for the civil rights movement. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I would have actually almost had some respect for the man.
Stand up! My name is Victor.
Yeah!
And I have my
revenge.
Mason, no!
So this is the implication of, or this confirms the implication that we never actually see Reznov for real past Vorkuta.
Yeah, and also I mentioned this in the last stream.
What about Reznov, the defector? We need to find him.
We won't.
He was never here.
I didn't believe it till I saw it with my own eyes.
Now, there is the implication in a later COD game that Mason wasn't entirely off base.
No, actually, it's in this game.
Is it?
The John
Is
Trent
it
stuff. Yeah.
Is it an Intel?
Let's go.
It's an Intel. Yeah, it's on the computers.
This is Weaver.
The stuff that like it's in the menu and everything.
I have
like,
to
all
break
type
out
stuff.
of the chair.
Yeah, I believe so. Like when you get into like the Intel and stuff.
What the hell did they do to you, Mason?
I believe you can read those emails and such, and which create the implication. I'll just straight up say it because I have no idea if we'll actually see it or not. I don't know if we have to unlock it or what.
Is it on the computer or is it in the Intel menu?
Let me double. Actually, before
Yeah,
I
look
say
that
anything,
up
I will
first.
check. That's better to do. Yeah.
The only thing that keeps me alive.
Because if it's on the computer, let's look up how to break out of the chair in this version of the game after the LP.
Data server.
Must die.
It's on the data servers? I don't even remember this. Oh
What
yeah,
are-
you have to get out of the chair. The computer can find the main menu screen in which Alex Mason sits bound to a chair in which his material. When the player repeatedly taps the space bar on PC, R2 and L2 on PS3, RT and LT.
We'll have to test
shaking
this.
the remote. No, I forgot
We
that.
are at endgame.
I forgot that with the Wii, it's shaking the remote nunchuck.
Yeah!
I really like that.
He does know where it
The Wii version of this game is legitimately fantastic for what it is.
We're at DEFCON 2. You've tried everything.
Also, this is basically the confirmation that the interrogator is Hudson. Also, is that, not James Earl Lee,
Ed Harris?
No, the guy that shot JFK, or allegedly, you know.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Lee
That is
Harvey Oswald. Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Look at him.
Which I don't think that's actually happening in the real world, but
I think,
as in
I think
like on the
because
TV, I think he's hallucinating.
I think it's because of the numbers.
Fucked you up.
Yeah.
I know you. You're not a traitor.
I really like Hudson. Oh!
I forgot that you just straight up punch him.
What do they mean? Oh!
But yeah, I'll just clarify real quick. After this, you break out of the chair, you turn around, you go to the computer, and I'll find out how you access the JonTron emails.
I thought you said the JonTron emails for a second.
No, those are way worse.
Reznob's the bird.
Reznob's the bird. Reznov, I don't like your LPs because you're Russian.
I'm vetoing this bit, but I am laughing.
I was not going to continue it past I don't like your LPs because you're Russian.
All I'm saying is you will fight undead Russians in my World War II game, and they will have pack tactics, even in an afterdeath. Or even in undeath.
And when you walk on the snow without rhythm, you won't attract them.
God.
Without rhythm and you won't attract the Soviets.
This knowledge to translate the number sequences.
So, what is the problem?
I want to be able to explore this room more.
Have been sporadic, unpredictable. He shows a remarkable resilience.
Why?
Why did he sound like Matt there?
Atypical.
Why did he? Fuck, that just occurred to me. He did sound like Matt.
Will. Our other test subjects have been far more successful.
If he will not follow the orders embedded in the numbers, then he is
Like, God, I do miss Call of Duty games having style.
Yeah.
Also really sorry about the performance of this. I'm gonna see what to do later about these, so that I just don't make this mistake again. Cause like the fucked up part is even when I was screen sharing, this didn't happen when I did Silent Hill a couple of years ago with Sierra. I don't know. Me when there's a sale. Wait, Oswald Whoa, that mission objective. Pitches? Pitches? Hang on. Hang on, we might have bumped into something. Hang on, wait, did you deafen on purpose? I'm a jet. Did Pitches say be right back? Am I silly? Am I stupid? I might be. Fair enough. So we're gonna get, I swear if that code says drink your Ovaltine. No, I think it's just what the numbers station says on repeat. Which, for the record, number stations are one of the freakiest concepts to me, and I don't quite know why.
I would like to apologize for that. That was a real life thing.
So
I had to deal with very quickly.
I'm stupid. Did you say be right back?
I muttered it. It probably didn't pick up on the mic.
Oh, okay, that'll explain. Yeah.
Because I know this happened to you on stream before, because I witnessed it. You know when there's a moment like somebody's pounding on your door, and it's like, wait, what the fuck's going on? That's like this serious.
And then the one time it was a tornado warning, and I'm like, tornadoes have never hit this part of city. It's,
basically.
And tornado, flash flood. Nah, fuck that. My fan's off. Waffle House is closed.
Waffle House is closed.
Why didn't you leave with that? Go on, pack your bags.
That reminds me of that fucking video. I know I've sent it to you before. The one where it's like, and I've told it because I'm like, it's because it's some shit my dad exactly does. Where it's like every southerner when it's winter or like when there's a blizzard incoming, it's like it ain't been this cold since snow again in 1999.
No, I've not seen that. Give me 2 seconds. I am refilling my vape.
Yeah. You know
because
what?
it's a good time.
Good. We had a 2-second intermission. I do apologize. That was actually like an important thing that happened. I had to answer. You know.
No, I getcha. Did you hear, by the way, before you went right on BRB? Did you hear Oswald compromised?
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, it is. No.
Okay. Okay. So here's the other part. I'm only paused this far because I forgot this is the mission objective.
Yeah. It's just the numbers. I love it. It's the coolest.
It's the best.
We are all brothers.
This is such a cool scene.
I just love. Oh, compromise!
Holy shit. Again, remember when these games had the sense of style?
Yeah, they had the sauce.
The swouse.
Swow.
And it's like, why don't games do this now? Especially since we have, like, 4K FMV.
Oh no, absolutely.
Kennedy.
John Fitzgerald.
Gerald. I'm told you
the best we have anywhere.
I love
this. Is so cool.
Oh, pay attention to this.
Pay close attention.
My shit laughing every single time.
Yeah. So this has the implication of Mason maybe being the actual shooter?
Satisfied, Mason?
I think he is.
I'm almost certain for a line we haven't seen yet.
How many times Steiner was at Rebirth Island? We had to kill Steiner.
God, like, this is just cool to me.
We, Victor Reznov's, yeah!
Save. Then why does Makarov know you?
The pain is difficult.
Difficult, isn't it?
Because that costs money, and you're not sure he wants to burn that. Might not be a return. It's a Call of Duty game. It will always make its money back.
Yeah.
You could buy a $70 literal turret in the shape of a disc, and COD players would buy it. That's why Vanguard came out.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's why World War II came out, let's be real.
Kind of both.
I think World War II is worse than...
Never in the rat tunnels.
Nah, I'm gonna be real, I do agree.
Okay, now is this twist better or worse than Dead Space Remake? Because I think that's a good question.
That is a good question. I think this one hits harder for me. Cause this is like a formative for me where I was like, holy shit, a game can do that.
Like a game can be this stylish, have a plot like this. For you, Mason! Not for me!
Reznov's been dead
for 5 years.
He died at Vorkuta during the escape. All the years you thought he was with you, that was just in your mind.
God, I love this game.
That's why it worked. It was their attempt at MK Ultra.
I like this idea.
Also, I love that shot of him fucking pulling the gun.
Because it's him equipping the gun.
Yeah, it's literally fucking just like some dev footage. Like it's literally fucking like green screen.
Like they're missing the crosshair, but you can tell it was edited out.
The Nova
Because
6
it's
strike
not
is
the same
imminent.
thing as in the
Hundreds of
cutscene
sleeper
like
agents
the original
hidden in
cutscene where
every
he
state
actually like
capital are
pulls
about
out
to
it's like a
unleash
little
this poison on your own
cutscene. No,
countrymen.
it is
When
literally
Steiner
him
died, we
aiming
lost
down
Akita
sight
unlocking
with
the
the
codes
knife
of
to
number
the weapon.
broadcast. You were programmed at Vorkuta to translate the number codes. Only you can tell us what the codes mean. Nova 6 was just one of the sleeper operations, but I'm sure there were others. Ones we didn't even know about.
But I also
We
want to
have
know,
the
by the way,
broadcasts.
this game
We played
came
them
out
to you
not
over
all
and
that
over again
long
for hours,
after
but we haven't been
MK,
able to break
like
through
it
your
was really
program
open.
yet.
Like, nah, MK,
Mason, this is our
basically not
last
long
shot.
after the CIA was
Listen,
like, nah,
for
yeah,
God's
MK Ultra
sake,
was
listen
real.
again.
It's why,
Yeah, we did
like,
that.
there's a slight bit of my brain where it's like, yes, most conspiracy theories are bullshit, but never rule them out.
I'm gonna be real, I do.
Still
I
going?
do,
We've only been going for 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
Why?
This isn't that shocking.
The only reason I didn't stream very long the last 2 streams was I was just
The subject
exhausted.
has been successfully implanted with the knowledge to translate the number sequences.
But no, like, I actually genuinely 100% believe the conspiracy theory. I don't think it was something the CIA did, but I think that a part of the reason why Manson was so crazy is that there was a genuine possibility he was an MK Ultra test subject.
I'd never rule it out.
And because if you like look at his history, I don't think he did all that shit on CIA orders, but I think he was a test subject and that made him go nuts.
I'll have to look into him deeper, but like, yeah.
Because he had like a,
I can see it.
He had a, no, it was his parole officer. His parole officer had CIA connections.
Did? Send me some documents. I want to look into this.
I will.
It's gone for quite a bit of time, and the OS killed its graphics shit for some reason. Oh, fair enough.
So I believe it was either his parole officer or like the guy who owned a clinic that he was affiliated to.
Where?
Oh, no, I gotta shut up, wait.
Yeah!
It doesn't even play it all the way, it just plays that little guitar sting. It's so dumb and awesome, I love it.
Remember in,
Our freedom.
Freedom. Our very way of life at risk.
Is this is that the Zombies Kennedy voice actor?
No, that's the same Kennedy from the main game.
There's no fear, no
consequence, no weakness.
All across America, Dragovich has sleeper cells waiting for the signal to release.
Like, I just love alt history speculative spy fiction so much.
Yeah, like, unknowns to you, all of America was at risk, but then these 2 motherfuckers saved the day.
2 asterisk.
Mr. Mason?
Because it could have been 3 if we consider having Reznov as a 3rd, even though it's just Mason again.
Yeah.
Because, like, while
Also,
it's implied Reznov survived Vorkuta. Sorry, I talked over you, my bad.
No, I just want to say, because this actually straight up goes into what you were saying. Something I wanted to know, because I was going to mention it earlier before I had to fucking mute. Reznov, the one that we see throughout most of the game, if you notice, during when you saw him in Vorkuta, if you guys are paying attention, I noted it in the last part. Reznov's missing a finger.
Yes.
Reznov, when we meet him again at Vietnam, all the way to the last time we see him, has that finger back.
Huh.
That is a direct sign from the developers that no, that's not a real. That's not.
I
the real
didn't
Reznov.
notice. That's really good.
It's telling you like no, like also if you pay attention, Reznov is always wearing the exact same clothes that Mason is.
Yeah, he is. I actually did notice that.
The exact same outfit.
But I assumed that he had stolen a uniform. That's, I think, what they want you to think originally. Is that a fucking Calliope missile rack?
Yeah, it is.
God, those things are scary.
Wait, did that exist yet? I want to know, and I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure it did.
Yankee team in position.
No, it did, yeah. They invented during World War II, yeah.
I was gonna say, our first major strides at anti-air was World War II, I believe.
Yeah, it was.
Because didn't aerial superiority help win World War I?
Yeah, it did. That was the exact reason why they were like, no, this time we need like proper anti-air measures.
Alpha moving to provide support, over. Roger that, moving in. Yankee 1, on me.
God, I really, really love just big, scary gun. Doesn't AC/DC have a track just called Big Gun?
Yeah, it's just called Big Gun. You know what movie it was made for, by the way?
What?
The Last Action Hero.
I wish you were gonna say another Transformers movie.
No, that's Linkin Park.
Yeah, I know. What
I've done.
It just occurred to me that its chord progression is just slower. Enter Sandman.
Yeah, it is.
Not complaining.
No, I double checked. Big Gun is a song by Australian rock band AC/DC. It was released as a single.
Wait, they're Australian?
You didn't know they're Australian?
No! Because I don't really like them that much on average.
Big Gun is a song by Australian rock band AC/DC. It was released as a single in May 1993 from the soundtrack to the Arnold movie Last Action Hero.
God, I loved Last Action Hero.
We gotta watch it in the movie night someday.
Is that Put That Cookie Down?
No, that's Kindergarten Cop.
Yes!
Sorry, no. Kindergarten Cop is not a Tuma. Put That Cookie Down is Jingle All the Way.
Yes! Okay, I knew it was one of his sillier films.
Last Action Hero is, fuck. What's a line? There's actually a lot of good lines in that. My favorite scene of Last Action Hero is when he's in the fictional world and he goes into the movie,
Mac 11! FAMAS!
Yeah. The fucking when he goes into the movie universe, like Stallone's the Terminator instead of Arnold.
Who's gonna tell me Lou Bega is fucking German? Can you approve the words quote fucking German?
Oh yes, I can.
Cause that's a silly one. I understand why, but that's a silly one. You know what? FAMAS is cool and all. Give me this bootleg AK.
Also, yeah, Lou Bega is German.
I didn't know that. I thought he was like Italian or something based off the name.
I'm gonna be real. Every single time I hear his name, I assume he's like from Spain or something.
Spain, like, Italy, like, but not German.
Somewhere in that realm, like Lou Bega. Something about that sounds like he's either from like Spain or Italy. And I know that Spain actually has a quite hot. Actually, you're not wrong, because his mother's Sicilian.
Oh.
Yeah, his dad's from Uganda, his mom's from Sicily.
I mean, not that I knew that, but like that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, hey, guess what? You weren't wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't off base. All right. Loading. Whoops.
What is it?
Lou Bega sounds American to me. No, the name Lou Bega.
No, not his voice. His accent is, like, when he sings, he actually does sound quite American.
Yeah.
Little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Sandra by my side, little bit of Rita's all I need.
I love that song.
Have you ever seen the Undertale edit where it's just a little bit of sand in the sun, little bit of sand all night long?
No, but I have heard the Doki Doki Literature Club. A little bit of Monica, and Monica.
Monica.
Because that was like one of the original like memes of Doki Doki Literature Club,
yeah.
which was the Just Monica.
Yeah.
Kobe.
But I love the edit just so it says little bit of sand
Damn it.
in the sun, little bit of sand all night long, little bit of sand.
Oh shit! That was Hudson.
Yeah, don't worry, he's fine.
He'll regenerate.
Yeah, he has protagonist powers, he'll live.
He will live
Let's
until
see.
he is no longer useful. That was bad. That was an accident. Wait, what? What am I doing?
There's more to the ship than we thought.
Okay.
Broadcast station. It's beneath us.
I mean, his name Lou Bega sounds American to you? Well, like, in all fairness, there is no such thing as an American name.
Command, this is Alpha
No.
1. We have confirmed
Outside
that
of,
this is
like,
the broadcast
Native
source.
American.
Yeah, except
Bring
Native
in the
American.
airstrike. We're on our way
But
out.
I see what you mean,
Not
that
yet. We
it
need to
sounds
find
like
Dragovich.
not
In
European.
less than 15 minutes, the U.S. Navy is gonna blow this place apart.
I made the mistake.
When I hear the name Lou, I
5 years ago
assume
at Viking.
Italian for some
You
reason.
sure you're still not brainwashed?
Wouldn't
Also,
matter.
the next
Son of
time
a
we
bitch
hit like
needs
a
to go
loading
down
screen
once
or
and for
whatever,
all.
can we take like a, I don't know, like 2-minute intermission so I can
Get
grab my
outta here,
dinner?
wait,
I'm not
wait.
gonna start. I'm not gonna eat it
We're
on
gonna
stream, but I
finish
want to.
this.
But you
want to
grab a plate. Yeah. I think we're like a cutscene,
Yeah.
and we'll keep going after the cutscene, or
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
stop at, or we'll take 5 after the cutscene.
They have to transmit from the surface.
I just
That's why we
wanted
could never
to.
find the broadcast source.
Obviously, I'm not gonna
Structure below us.
fucking eat on stream like a
More than a
fucking
transmitter.
troglodyte. However,
No.
The Soviet submarine
I'm not
fleet
Pat.
Dragovich's
However,
plan for
I do
invasion
want to grab
once
it while
Nova
it's
6
still
is released.
warm, so it doesn't fucking go cold.
To all
before-
credit on him doing that, at the very least, he uses RTX voice.
Exactly. So give me a split second.
Yep. We'll take 5. I'll just, like, play music. Oh, my voice cracked like a motherfucker there. But yeah, we'll take 5. I'll see y'all in a couple seconds. We'll wait till Pitches comes back.
Hello.
Welcome
Hello,
back.
Chad.
We just took
Hi,
a second to be on BRB. I just took it as a short smoke break, essentially.
Yeah, basically.
Yes. Sorry. I forgot what button I had to press on my stream deck.
I also want to make it very. I know. I think you know me well enough. You know I would not fucking eat on goddamn stream.
I mean,
However,
if you
wanna
had
make that
noise
very
suppression
clear.
on, I wouldn't give a shit. How would
Yeah,
I know?
exactly.
I was eating
How would you
crunchy
know?
ass chips last night, and you could not tell.
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to make that extremely fucking clear that I was not going to do that. Although I thought you'd assume I wouldn't, but I wanted to make it clear. I just wanted to grab it for fucking just the simple
No, I
sake of
gotcha.
one, so I would be left alone and they wouldn't be bothering me like, why haven't you grabbed your food yet? I can't be like, hey,
I'm
in the
at
middle of
work?
Yeah, I'm at work. How are you at work? Are you getting paid?
No.
I'm being paid in enjoyment.
You're being paid in whimsy. You're so full from mirth.
I'm so full from mirth.
Yum.
Yum.
Oh shit.
Can I be honest about the word mirth? Mirth is a weird word to me because I know it means like good or happy, but it always sounds like it means like anger. I don't.
It means joy. It's like how droll means the exact opposite of how it sounds.
Yeah, droll feels like it would not mean what it means. Also, I'm glad we're finally getting the Juggernauts back.
Yeah.
They've been gone too long.
Ooh. So that was a bad place to get shot. Wonder who did that.
I wonder who.
It was Reznov. That was also Reznov.
Fucking, I know his wife died, but I kind of wish Mason's wife had left him Black Ops 2 so you could have the thing of like, because I would love the idea of like Mason, like whenever like Mason, you forgot, Alex, you forgot our anniversary again. I didn't forget anything. It was Reznov.
You married Reznov, not me.
Yeah, I don't remember getting married to you.
Who were you?
Who are you?
Oh shit.
That reminds me of that fucking tweet that's like, oh, I work with, like, I golf with this older dude, and he's like, hey, when we get out into the parking lot, please don't talk to me, because, my wife thinks I went deaf 5 years ago.
That's really funny. That's really funny.
I don't really care for, wife bad humor, however.
But that's a really funny statement.
No, occasionally it can be done well. One of my favorite examples is Rodney Dangerfield.
In what case?
Most of them, because Rodney Dangerfield has a lot of great jokes like, my wife, I tell you, you know, the other day we were out the zoo, she pointed. The broad. Another one of my favorites is, it was a Norm Macdonald joke he did on Conan, where he's like, you know, it's the fucking deeply closeted gay man joke.
Yeah.
Where he does the
I'm a deeply closeted homosexual.
Deeply closeted homosexual. Where he's like, you know, I got married through that whole charade. And
did you know that there's a word for that?
Yeah.
When you're a gay man or a gay woman that marries like yeah, that's called your beard.
Yeah, it's your beard, yeah. And fucking he's like, oh, I get married to that whole charade. And you know, me and my wife, we fight about everything. But my favorite part of that joke is like, you know, me and my wife, we were angry at each other, and we were dry. It's even funnier because he was never married, ever. No, he was, but he got divorced in the 90s.
Yeah.
Dragon!
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you!
Yeah.
It is simple. I'm gonna kill you.
Fuck with my mind. You failed. You don't know anything. Especially against my own. Just making me kill my own president. Tried?
Yeah.
Like that's so good. Okay. Shift and V, shift and V. It's a very good thing I've turned sticky keys off in forever.
Never again.
Never again. As in, like, I hate the, like, mashing shift, and they're like, do you want to turn on sticky keys? And I'm like, no, I'm playing a fucking video game.
Nope, I'm playing a video game.
Thanks for ruining my KD, Windows.
We need to move, Mason.
Microsoft Bimbos.
Microsoft Bimbos and his enemy of Apple.
His enemy, Al Apple.
Oh my God!
Mason.
El Apple, shout out, fellow member of the Callisto. Actually, no, honorary member, right?
Associate.
Associate. Yeah.
Gen Zero Associate.
I couldn't remember if that was actually member or not.
To be fair, she's got her own thing with Morg and someone I should remember the name of, but don't. Yeah!
Mason!
Yeah!
America!
Amazing.
Fuck yeah!
We won. This is literally, you might go, is this propaganda? 100%
Yes!
baby.
This is the sickest.
Look at that
flag! Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
Oh, I love this track.
Yeah. What if this game ended with...
Oh, wait, no.
24.
Yep, let's shut up.
1, 7, 19, 20, 10, 14, 2, 3, 19, 0, 8, 11, 22, 21, 5, 17. 17, 0, 10, 2, 23, 1, 1, 8, 11, 25, 22,
22.
9, 4,
6.5 millimeter.
9, 23, 1, 12, 0, 12, 16,
11, 22.
6, 12, 8, 4, 1, 6, 2, 10, 2, 1.
Texas.
And there he is!
There he is!
To the right of Kennedy's head. That is the day of Kennedy's assassination, implying that in this universe, Mason did kill JFK.
Or he was at least involved.
Also, we're for obvious reasons not gonna do the credits. Wait, does this just go straight into 5?
Yeah, it does, yeah. Oh, can we let this play?
We're gonna let this play.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna play zombies at the moment.
Of course not.
I'm starting to miss the future. Coño, I missed that.
Prime Minister Castro.
The missile
I've seen this so many times.
We blew ourselves up. Now we invited you here today.
Faith, think of faith. Sort this thing out. Why is he here? He lost!
I always say, forgive your enemies, but remember their names.
Also, that is a completely different voice actor?
It's
for Kennedy?
more exaggerated for the B-movie effect. There are only a few generations.
Someone's working again! So some dick, sit down. It's implied Mason killed JFK? I thought even in universe his head just did that. Yeah, with the Ascension Project.
With the Ascension, yeah, it was the numbers. They made his head do that.
Our capacity to retaliate must be and has to be massive to deter all forms of aggression.
My favorite part of this scene is how he just says, zombies.
Yeah, gentlemen, lock and load. Well, my assumption is that America was aware of Group 935's dealings.
I know, but I think it's intentionally
easy lives, my friends.
Intentionally just funny that he goes
stronger
zombies.
men.
Okay. God, that's iconic.
Yeah.
It's just like in World at War where it just goes straight into zombies.
2 seconds, I might sneeze. I'm hovering over my mic toggle right now.
But before we do the outro and everything, I think
we do have one more thing.
Oh yeah,
we do have one more thing now that we know how to do it. Also, yeah, that goes into the Zombies Map 5, which
is really good.
I might do a zombie stream one day, but maybe not here. But yeah, so right here, so yep, freedom. Okay, so Pitches, before you tell me what to do, I need to do one thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh. So, here's Zork.
Which you can just play.
Actual Zork. I think I have to press space to sit down and then mash again. So, in the PC version, you mash the space bar to those that missed it.
Yup.
Okay, what do I type?
Okay, let me look. Black Ops data servers, what lets you enter the login command to log into a different user account on the server that's currently connected and entering a valid username and password. So let me look and see.
Okay.
What those are. Server structure, directories. I have forgotten so much about all of this.
Help. Is there a specific one?
I am looking. I wish the wiki made this more apparent.
Reznov.snd. Wait. Hang on. Login, I think I'm looking for?
Yeah, I believe it's login, but I'm trying to figure out what it would be that you log in for.
So we do who.
Log in
Jay
and then
Turner?
mail, I believe. I believe Jay Turner, yes.
Okay,
No,
How-
it's actually for different people. Yeah, you want to log into Hudson for this.
Jay Hudson?
Jay Hudson, and then and then mail.
Oh. Security privileges required.
Yeah, and
Okay.
now Jay Hudson.
Password?
Oh yeah, shit, you're right. I forgot that's the thing. Hudson, what is your password, Mr. Hudson? Trivia page, it'll show it. It's Bryant 1950.
How do I spell that?
BRYANT 1950.
1950. There we go. I think we're in.
Yeah.
Then we gotta go to...
Mail. Just type in mail.
Mail?
It'll open their email. John Trent.
Just type in 11.
3, I believe.
No, it says 11, John Trent.
No,
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5,
3,
and
4,
then
5, and then 11.
Yeah, so type in 3. I believe. You don't
See-
know me, but I know Alex Mason. You will learn to trust me. Everything changes on Friday.
It was by the hand of Nikita Dragovich. This is just the beginning. They are everywhere. Started for Kuda to escape the breakout. You know one of them. The other just died. Echelon 5, 21, 0, 8, 18, 15, 14, 7, 21, 16, 23, 9, 14, 23, 0, 6, 18, 4. Her name is Evelyn Cross. This photo is for your eyes only. This will be my last letter for quite some time. When the time comes, you will know what to do. Tell Mason
Please
one
tell
last
us one
thing.
last thing. This time, it's freedom for both of us.
So, Trent is talking to Hudson about things nobody should have access to or knowledge of.
Except for
Mason?
And
Reznov.
Reznov.
Because you could argue, well, wouldn't Dragovich know? Yes, but why would he be talking to Hudson?
Now we also have one more John Trent email to look at as well.
What's the number?
It's not for Hudson though.
Okay.
You're gonna have to log into JFK's account. Which let me check what his password is.
What is it? Is it user J Kennedy?
It probably would be J Kennedy, yes, I believe.
Wait, okay, hang on.
It's JF Kennedy, actually. Yeah, it's JF Kennedy. It's no dot, just JF Kennedy.
JF Kennedy,
Is that
okay,
is it asking for a
no,
password?
I need to remember, I need to quit mail.
Quit, yes.
User JF Kennedy?
I believe so.
Kennedy has two N's, doesn't it?
Yeah, 2 N's, yeah.
Help, I need login, not user.
Oh yeah, login.
Login, JF Kennedy, privileges required. So JF Kennedy again.
Yes.
Password.
Now, password, what is it? It should list it here on the page. Here, the password Lancer.
We're in.
And now mail, and it'll be one single email from John Trent.
Last chance, and I'll read this one.
For the assassination.
November 21st, 1963. A Thursday, even. You have 1 day left. Victory cannot be achieved without sacrifice. Ah! Reznov is so cool, and the fact that he's still here.
It's because here's the thing. Is it absolutely 100% Victor Reznov? Maybe not, but if it's
then
not,
why would he mean this is freedom for both of us?
that's the thing. Reznov probably is still alive.
Do we ever see him again outside of Black Ops 2?
The closest we ever do is Black Ops 2. That's it.
Like, he's probably like an operator in 4, but...
No, he's in 4, but it's non-canon.
Wait, is 4 considered not canon?
Well, no, but like, you also can play as like young Alex and young Woods and young Hudson.
Oh, you mean in the sense of it's not canon, as in it's not a canon appearance, like how in Modern Warfare, it's not canon that fucking Ultramarines are around.
Yeah.
Let's find someone to raid. I think I want to know who to go to. Yup.
It's so interesting seeing how the fucking raid menu works from Parsec.
Yep. So, as it stands, you got anything to say, Pitches?
Not really. I actually know I do. I want to say thank you.
What the fuck do you have to say for yourself?
You know what?
This is a bit. It's an airsoft pistol.
Yes, it is. You know what I want to say? I want to say thank you for having me on. This has been a ton of fun.
Of course.
And I hope someday that we'll be able to have more chances like this, playing both good games and probably more than a few bad ones.
Bare minimum, some Kusoge. But like, I needed something to basically make it so I'm not smothering y'all with Remedy. And I thought, well, why make it just a standard Call of Duty stream when I can get my only other COD-obsessed friend in on it? Not just people who passively like it, but like you and I both adore and have nostalgia and years of experience with Black Ops 1.
And especially with Black Ops, yeah.
Like, Black Ops, I think, is our favorite of the series.
I love Black Ops. I kind of flip-flop between it being Modern Warfare or Black Ops, but it depends on the day.
When you say Modern Warfare,
Black Ops. Modern Warfare, I mean both the reboot and the originals. I count them kind of as the same.
Fair enough. But yeah, we should get to rating out.
Yeah.
Boop. I'm gonna deafen so that you're not just like overstimmed. You should go eat before your food gets cold.
Yes. But hey, thank you guys, and I hope you all have a fun time.
So if you stuck around for all that and enjoyed, genuine thanks a lot. I appreciate it. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching to things such as the Stream Elements tip link, the community Discord server, and the Throne wishlist, or all right here. Tomorrow we're probably going to start Dying Light the Following, which is the expansion for Dying Light. I hope to see y'all there at... Let me make sure I've got my time properly there. I am in Lily's server and not my own. Schedules tomorrow at 3:30. We're gonna be playing Dying Light again, continuing towards the following. I've got nothing else though. Next week we'll have MB Cabaret Theater. Thank you all for sticking with me for this honestly clusterfuck of a week, but like I'm back on track. I'm better than I've ever been in a while. And hopefully me feeling better than I have been is gonna translate to better streams for y'all. Have a good rest of your night, everyone, and thank you.